All right, we are about to go live on YouTube and then we're just going to start it up. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a fantastic start to your Tuesday or end to your Tuesday, whatever time zones are a thing, you know. We're going to be working on a Shiny Alpha hunting today in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We are currently at 432 resets. We're missing just a couple Pokemon on the route, so we're going to be working on that. So yeah, come on in and have a good time. Boo YouTube, you know, you could become a YouTube member for just $1.99 USD. Fun factoid. But thank you, Ropes, for stopping on in on the YouTube. I appreciate it. And make sure when you're going on the YouTube, you are liking the live stream. But if you stay on Twitch, it does help me out a lot as well. Either platform you guys chill on or both, it does amazing. Hey, Nether Gamer, welcome on in. Appreciate it. But if you are on Twitch, make sure, again, you are going and putting your channel points in the prediction. And also, make sure, you know, if you guys like, feel free to exclamation point drop throughout the entire stream. It's a fun little game we have going on. And YouTube, don't stop looking adorable, you know, because YouTube's got to be able to do something, too. We can't just have Twitch. Twitch can't have all the fun things. Cozy, that one did look a little too skinny. Alrighty, we're going to continue my routes that I've been doing when we start with the Alpha Yanmega. Hopefully we get something. Hey, Lord, how you doing? Oh, my goodness, Mr. Fran, you might be able to convince someone to vote no. You might. You might be able to convince someone to vote no. Good luck. You know, Big Bear, didn't they tweet about that this morning? And I was like, I saw that, and I'm like, is this some kind of fever dream? And nope, now you're telling me it's real. I was like, I feel like I saw it, but like I also didn't remember if I saw it, but I was like, did I imagine that? You know, type deal. So, okay, all right, here we are. This is how it be. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, what's shocking is they didn't even let Sabrina Carpenter cook. Sabrina Carpenter has been the main new person for like a whopping 5 minutes, and then they have the audacity to take Sabrina Carpenter's spotlight away by announcing Adventure Time. Speechless. Well, I mean, if they add like Skibidi Toilet, like I guess, you know, anything's possible. Logan! Thank you, Logan. I appreciate your kindness. Your kindness does not go unnoticed. You are just the absolute best. Thank yous. But guys, get your channel points in. Right now we have only believers, not a single non-believer out there. You know? We should probably keep it that way. Well, she hasn't had a skin, Mr. Friend. Now she finally has a skin. Oh, yeah, Target. Good to know. For me, it was just like I was losing a little bit of, you know, the qualita. When I was, like, watching back my VODs, but it seems to be going okay. Like, when I was actually watching back some of my other VODs since I got on the capture card, and, like, it's looking a lot better. So it makes me happy. Making me happy. Well, you know, there was we met a new friend who was looking for a Shiny Alpha Roserade. If I got that before them, I would feel so bad. But also, I wouldn't feel bad. Ooh, nice target. Good. Wow, Steve. I don't even know if you can technically get targeted, but, like, you kind of got targeted. But, yeah, I need to buy the Sabrina Carpenter skins. If you guys are buying anything in Fortnite, like the Sabrina Carpenter stuff or the new Adventure Time stuff coming out, make sure you are using code Jessie Rachel. I can't express how much that truly helps me out. So use code Jessie Rachel. Hey, no worries, Brandy. Oh, I got to do that, too. Thanks for reminding me. Enjoy your lurky turkey. Steve, I don't think it did. I think she just got incredibly lucky. It was pretty funny. Targeted. Hashtag targeted. But does anyone have anything fun this weekend planned? Anyone got any cool stuff and things? We do love stuff and things. You know, Steve, I find it more thrilling, more exciting than anything. But y'all, okay, please, seriously, in all seriousness, seriously, I need you guys to watch Mufasa this weekend. Like, that is your homework, because Mufasa was so enjoyable. Like, I'm shocked it didn't, like, I don't think it did that amazing in theaters, but, like, it was so enjoyable. Banary Queen. That's how I kind of live life. The plan is there is no plan. No plans this weekend? I love to hear it, Kelvin. You know, I love it when there's no plans because then it's not stressful. Ropes, I feel ya. I feel you. I got a doctor's appointment just like you, but we're having totally different doctor's appointments. I won't go into detail, but Jesus, this lady, is this coin again? I'm trying to get a shiny alpha over here, and coin is literally taking away my precious time. Her stinky Toxicroak, which I'm gonna one-shot. It literally does. It's not like it even changes its level. It's the same level Toxicroak every single time. I ain't scared. I still ain't scared. You avoided the attack twice? Cam Jam, what shiny do you get? Going to a baseball game, walking in and grabbing a bobblehead, then walking out? Why? Why are you just doing that? Enjoy the baseball game. Steve. And it feels like it was yesterday he was born, I'm sure, Steve. How? Where does the time go? How is he almost 5? What? I'm trying to remember. Nefri. Neff, you're gonna hurt yourself. Dude, he just like... Steve, I'm trying to remember when I met you, he was like, what, like 1.5-ish? No. Or what, maybe he was like 1.5? He was, I think so. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. I think he was like 1.5 when I first met you guys. You always say, well, okay, well, you want a bobblehead so bad that you're going to buy nosebleed tickets? I think almost 1, right? Like, holy heckalini 5. Target, he just like does these jumps and he really shouldn't be doing these jumps anymore. And like, and he jumps on the chair, the moving chair, which like the swivel, like he could really hurt himself. Yeah, Steve, around then, like that does sound right. Hey, Pokemon Champ, how are you doing? Welcome in. Why am I suddenly lost? Is it down here? Suddenly it's raining and things look different for me. All right, there's the Honchkrow. You, K-Dubs, you have a couple hundred bobbleheads? That is actually crazy. Like, not in a bad crazy. That's so, like, interesting. I've known you all this time, and I didn't know you collect bobbleheads. That is so cool. How do you have spaces for all of them, or do you keep them in storage? Ooh, that sounds awesome, Steven. All right, guys, get your channel points in. Am I going to get a shiny alpha by the end of Stremistem? No? Okay, well, Cam Jam, you are a nose picker. What do you say about that, friend? You pick your nose. Uh-huh. All the non-believers are nose pickers. Uh-huh. So you and Mr. Friend and some other naysayer. Mm-hmm. Because everyone else is voting yes. Mm-hmm. Even K-Dubs voted yes. Yup, I went there. Mm-hmm. Aqua Dust. I expected more from you. All right, now there's a 4th nose picker with you guys. At least you have a nice little group now. Wowza. Okay. You got a shiny from a Terra raid. I don't believe you, Cam Jam. I don't believe you, because Cap. Or you got into a hacked raid that wasn't your own. Ooh, Katos, that's so cool. I love learning new things about you guys. In storage, but you're going to get them and put them in new display cases. So, you know, Katos, you should check out this. You should check out this. There's like a nice little like trophy display case that they have at IKEA. Jesse and I love them. But it might not be big enough. The sizing of it might not accommodate what you need, but Jesse and I love it. We've bought it like multiple times because we love the one from IKEA. Cam Jam, they are absolutely a thing. Your own, you just don't, you're not, no. Cam Jam, no, because you did not get a shiny from a 6-star raid, because you literally told me you got a shiny from a raid the other day, and raid shinies are harder to get than full art shinies. So that just doesn't make sense. Unless you're the world's luckiest person. Oh my gosh, that's where you get them from? That is so funny. Don't they have like a nice little display case? Like, isn't that insane? We actually, so we bought one, and we loved it so much that we went and bought a second one. And then when we were transporting it into the moving truck, one of them broke. It was quite sad. But, you know, I will go and buy another one. Like, they're so good. And they're like, what, $60? They're not even that expensive. If y'all ever need a nice display case, go to IKEA. I'm telling you, they might call it a trophy case, but Jesse and I saw it, and we were like, we need it. And that's like what we would display some of our plushies in the old place. But we just don't have room here. So we put them... So we put it in the living room. And we love it. We love it. You know, Target, I'm cool. I want the believers to win. I'm always like, no offense, non-believers, I never want you to win. Ever. Whoa, K-Dubs, I spent $60. Which display case did you get? Wait, Brandy, I want to know how you pranked Ant. Because I find Ant to be smelly sometimes. So I'm down to prank Ant. And why do I find Ant to be smelly sometimes? Because he stopped joining us on Lethal Company. Yeah. Bwandy is not 86% sus. Bwandy is 0. But right now, we've got 11 of you as Heckalini yes, and 4 of you smelly Smellersons as Heckalini no. Well, I mean, even when we were playing Lethal, he never joined us anymore. That's all. I know, Somber, you think you know somebody, and then they do something like that to you, Brandy. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Really, Ropez? That's impressive. I've only ever gotten, like, one shiny, and it was a Glalie. Like, one that was, like, entirely, like, real. Like, I think the Gimme Gold ones were a little shifty, but, like, my only legit one is the Glalie. Oh, yeah, Cam Jim, that's pretty cool. That is so cool. Look at you, hair flip. Well, then do your Terra raids. If that's what's working for you, do your Terra raids. I mean, we could play Lethal Company. You know what, K-Dubs, you need to download Repo. Repo is so fun. Like, you'd enjoy it. It's like Lethal Company, and it's not even, like, that scary. Oh, dang. On 1 HP in a dream, and you got the shiny Entei ropes. Oh, my gosh. Look at you. It's the same thing as Lethal Company, though. And we can add mods to make it sillier. Like Lethal Company. Oh, my gosh. Is that my friend Hector? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic... Where's my Ursaring? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm out of here. I know, Target. I don't know. They're always going after the innocent ones. You know, I will say there is maybe too many mobs. I'll give that to you. There is way more mobs in that game, or monsters, than Lethal Company. That is fair. But it can, I don't know, I feel like Lethal Company, like, when you're, like, during some of the moons, like, it can get just as chaotic. Why? See, I'm not sus. Not sus. Write that down. Humid and rainy. Ew. Tell me you're from Florida without telling me you're from Florida. It's humid and rainy. Humid and rainy. You must be from Florida. All right, folks, you have about 15 minutes left to get your channel points in the prediction. Will we get a shiny alpha by the end of the stream? Right now, I have 15 of you in there. I'd love to see you get to 20. You have to be up at 7. My doctor's appointment isn't until 3. I have a late doctor's appointment, hair flip. But still, gross. Cam Jam, why you ain't believing in me, I will never understand. I have proven that I get shiny alphas, and you're just like, you know what? We're still gonna vote no. Craziness. That is just craziness. Ew, rope so early. Yeah, you better be getting... If I see you in another stream after my stream, I'm gonna be like, Ropes, you should be sleeping. Mm-hmm. You should be sleeping. Mm-hmm. You'll be fine. Okay. Well, I have been going... I will say I have been going... Me, personally, I've been going to bed at a good time. Doe, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, but I've been going to bed at a good time lately. I've been making a goal to go to bed at the same time as Jesse. So, like, we go to bed, like, we go together. And then, you know, we talk in bed a little bit. And then next thing you know, he's snoring. I'm kidding. He doesn't snore. I'm the snorer. I don't think I snore either. I just move around a lot. Because I have cats that take my spot. Thank you so much for the shiny. Like, I need it. I do need it. Because I got people thinking I'm not going to get a shiny alpha. Like, that's crazy. You have a chance of getting the last 2 Pokemon you need for your Violet X, but you're worried about the Discord member. Is it from my Discord, or is it another Discord, Fireheart? You snore? I know. I've heard you snore. Oh, yeah, Hector? Nice. It's like it's a nice, tight-knit community. I like that, Hector. Because if they're from my Discord, I might know about them, and then I can give you judgment. But if they're not from my Discord, I don't know if I can give you my opinion. I get that, Ropes. I'm sure it's a very sensitive topic for you. I get you. You know, Fireheart, I wouldn't trade with that person, and that's kind of the most wild statement I've ever heard in my life. Let's not talk further about it, and I wouldn't trade with them. I wouldn't trade with them. I'm sure you can, I'm sure you can find someone better to trade with. I don't want you to get wrapped up in the wrong crowd. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Go find somewhere else to trade. Ooh, a sneaky picture and all. Ooh. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Cam Jam, I wish a lot of things were available in Scarlet. I'm gonna be honest. I wish a lot of things were available. Good, Fireheart. Yeah, block them. Tim, why are you sending me messages? You know, Brandy, we love harmless payback. I'm always down for payback when it doesn't actually affect the user in a negative way. Because I can, well, Tim, then I can choose to never respond to you ever again. Starting now. So, guys, do you remember that Tim fellow? That Tim GFYB, formerly known as Uncle Big Tim? You guys remember that fellow? You know, good times, but also good riddance. Good riddance. Huh. It was only yesterday I felt like I heard his snores on a Discord VC. And you know, I have a feeling he smells bad. KP Birdman, welcome on in. No worries, Steve. See you soon. I appreciate you very much. Well, Fireheart, you might not be able to if it's your, If it's not your own Discord, you can delete your message though, and like repost it. Tim, you are so funny. True. Don't be bringing that cursed image into my chat. What do you think you're doing? Give me a shiny. I thought you told me you just got one, Cam Jam. True Inferno. Anything that looks like a frog is cursed, and you know it. You freaking know it. True coming in here just acting like he has no idea my disdain for frogs. Cam Jam, you're clearly impatient. I can tell. Is that better? No, not at all. That's not better at all. Go back to work, Tim. Love yous. Somber Mink, no Kermit either. Even though Kermit doesn't bother me as much because he doesn't... Kermit to me doesn't look like a frog. I hate frogs. I hate... Hector! Wow. This has been known. This is something that we have all known. Get your guys, there's a prediction going on. You're about to lose time on the prediction. Wheezykins, hello, hello, Wheezykins. Name change question mark? Because I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It sounds fun and bouncy. You know, Froakie can judge me. That's fine. That's fine. I won't lose sleep over it. I'm gonna be honest. I will not lose sleep over it. Name change who dis. You know, I'll sometimes put kins on the end of thing like, hey baby kins. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. My second favorite Pokemon that's shiny. All of them. No, I don't know. I like a lot of them. I know Staryu is my first favorite shiny. I don't know what my second favorite shiny would be. K-Dubs, why do you do this to me? Why? Why can't you just guys like post things? Like, why can't y'all post things that I love? Like rainbows and butterflies and ice cream. Why can't you all post like an ice cream emote? Banary Queen, that's a veto. Ooh, that's a fun one, Fireheart. And, you know, I'm fine with butts. You guys have warmed me up to butts. I mean, I don't love them. Oh, yeah, not Pogo Staryu. Normal Staryu. Still waiting for the day that they change it. Yeah, Calvin, anyone who posts a frog gets the old leak from Calvin. And Calvin knows how to use that leak. Uh-huh. I'm telling you. Are you posting Trico because you think Trico's a frog? If you think Trico's a frog, you might want to go back to school. Because I have some news for you. Mans is a gecko. Mans is a gecko. All right, shiny in 3, 2. Just kidding. I was seeing if you guys are paying attention. That's all. Just seeing. Well, okay, Claire, it's not that I'm specifically hunting a frog. It's just that it happens to be in my route. Cam Jam, a little too much. A little too much. Gotta reel it back, Cam Jam, okay? Reel it back. Or else I gotta time you out, and I don't want to do that. We're reeling you back in. Coming back to reality, okay? Darkrai, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Fireheart, I don't do any crafts. Hi, Pokeverse, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, I don't like to do crafts because I don't believe in myself. I don't find myself to be a very creative person, so I just kind of accept it, which is fine. I'm fine with it. Ooh, someone got a shiny Alpha Heracross today. Maybe I'll get a shiny Alpha Hisuian Sliggoo then. Maybe I gotta be on par with that Poke2. Smooth. Shiny number 1. K-Dubs. I wish you could win the lottery, and I wish I could win the lottery, and you know what I want for everybody here? I just want you all to win the lottery, so we don't have to worry about stuff ever again. Sing it, Calvin. Calvin, we're gonna have to plan when we're playing Forky Knifey, because if I need to be Sabrina Carpenter, so we gotta play some Forky Knifey soon. Did I just hear another shiny? How did I? What in the world? This is the same run. Hey, get out of my way. All right, got him. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. Well, Brandy, I mean, it's not. It's someone else's creativity, and then I take theirs, and then I just spruce it up to make it the way I want it. So like, I take someone else's, and then I adjust. So, like, I mean, I guess it's inspiration, but it's basically a copy pasta. You're right, Hector? Sounds good to me. That's true, Brandy. That's true. That's a good point. I guess my creativity stems from other people's creativity. But, I don't know. I'm not a really arts and craftsy person. It's just too much pressure. Fireheart, I have no idea what that means. Do I want to Fortnite with Tim tonight? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I gotta get some editing done tonight, and I gotta get my Disney event done. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna say no, but I will update it. I will update Fortnite after stream, so I have the option. Aquadust saying I did win the lottery. Aquadust won the lottery. Minecraft is our art, that's true. And Minecraft is just like, I feel like I don't want to play like stressful games right now. I just want to play my Zen game, and Minecraft is my Zen game. I gotta figure out more builds, is what I need to do. I need to figure out what I want to do next. Oh, you did hear the shiny sound. I love it. Okay. You know, Aquadust's like, I did win the lottery. I knew you meant the shiny sound. I was just being silly because I am ridiculous. All right, folks, the prediction just has like another minute or 2 left. So if you're trying to get in the prediction, you're running out of time. So it's a maybe? Yeah. Well, what? Do you want me to say no? I just got to get my work done, and I'm going to bed earlier. Well, Brandy, I mean, I understand just placing blocks, but like I want the blocks to make sense, and I just gotta figure out what I want out of my lush cave. Because I think I want to build up my lush cave a little bit, but I just don't know where to go. But I kind of like how I'm mixing in some of the moss and some of the mossy cobblestone and stuff, and the pale oak. I think it's that is so beautiful, and I need to continue that. Oh, it's good, Darkrai. You're sad. Do I gotta go in there and make you happy? Do I need to tell a funny joke or something? I do need to build some farms, but the problem is farms are ugly. Ooh, Animal Crossing used to be a great way for me to relax too, Hector. But then I found Minecraft, and I'm like, oof, so good. I know, Ropes, it has been a minute since we last Forky Knifey. I know. I probably forgot how to Fortnite. Well, here's the thing, K-Dubs. I already live underground. They do, Target. They do. They all love me coming into bed earlier. Well, how are you within the same chunk, K-Dubs, to make that work? Darkrai, I wouldn't... Darkrai, I don't think that's a reason to be sad. Don't take all that stuff personal. Just brush it off and just... You know, you gotta walk to the beat of your own drum. I have. And that turned out just fine. Yeah, come on. That's... Don't be upset about that. You know what we should be upset about? is we don't have a new pre-release date for the Nintendo Switch. That's something to be sad about. I don't have a good feeling about this, folks. I don't. K-Dubs, I thought it didn't work like that in terms of, like, I thought you still had to be a certain distance to the farms. Maybe I'm wrong. Shake it off, shake it. Always, Calvin. The haters gonna hate. Always. Ooh, yes. Target, that's it. That's it. Alright, we got the Hisuian Sliggoo is not shiny. You know, it'd be nice if we did get that one shiny and we can just be solid. Yeah, they don't know because Nintendo doesn't know. See, K-Dubs, I might need to pick your brain then. I'm gonna pick your brain then, K-Dubs. Yeah, no one knows because Nintendo doesn't know. And once Nintendo knows, I'm sure they will tell all their retailers ASAP. Because I don't think Nintendo wants to know. Nintendo doesn't, because that's sales. They want to know. So once they figure it out, we will all figure it out. Tim with a hydrate. Snubble for the Mad Hatter? What? I don't see that one. Can you explain that one, Steven? Same, Alexis. I mean, I don't want to pre-order it because I'm going to be honest. I don't have the money to pre-order it, but, like, I want to pre-order it so I know that I own one. You think it's all mind games, little scare tactics, K-Dubs? I don't even look thirsty. This thing is not watching me still. Maybe? Okay, yeah. Okay. We're gonna here. Ooh. Ooh, you have your tax return? Taxes. Gross. No, we need to get ours done. We haven't done ours done. We gotta finish them. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you, thank you. I need to get our tax return so I can then have video game monies. Alright, we are going to the camp and we're gonna find an alpha when we fly there. Watch. Calling me a thirsty what, Tim? I'll watch you. I'm watching you. If y'all think the mods are scary, I'm scarier. Timmy tenders. I should probably stop running into the trees. I think that would be beneficial for me. That would probably be way more beneficial. And then we have an Ursa ring. I blame Tim for the lack of shinies. The teeth? What do you mean the teeth? What about the Mad Hatter am I missing? Does Snubble even have teeth? I blame Tim. I still blame Tim. And K-Dubs, did you make sure you're a part of like a... Because you get a tax break and stuff, because you're married and stuff. You like, did your person, like, factor that in and stuff? I'm assuming they did. They probably know what they're doing. Drogan. I have missed you. What the heck, Alini? Welcome in. Tim calling me young, so next time Tim tries to call me old, I'm gonna screenshot that and be like, Tim, oh, Timmy, Tim. Oh, Timmy, Tim. Oh my god, K-Dubs, this sounds like my phone call I had with my dad the other day. So my dad and my mom go get their taxes done, and my dad was saying that his wife, aka my mom, was the one causing the issues because she wasn't she wasn't putting enough for taxes and stuff. So like they ended up owing a crap ton for like 2 years in a row. And the person that they hired to do their taxes was like, you've got to put more. You got to put more. You're not putting enough. Like you guys are owing because of you. And she finally changed it so they got a nice return this year. Oh yes, Claire. Thank you for reminding me. Tim, you look more like 30 than I do. Just keep that in mind. Oh my goodness, Ropes is doing that lurky turkey. That lurky turkey. Yeah. But yeah, literally my mom was the reason that her and my dad owed for a little bit. And then she finally changed it. And now they're like, okay, we're doing better now. Wait, Drogon, what do you mean? What trip did you just go on? Because, like, I know you went to Florida, but, like, did you go on another one? Like, I know you went, like, on the world's fastest trip. That trip? I felt like was that not, like, 3 weeks ago, or was that actually more recent? Oh, K-Dubs, this is literally the exact same conversation. Like, literally, this is crazy. This is the exact conversation that was had with my mother. It's kind of crazy, the deja vu. But she did change it this year, so, like, they didn't have an issue. But they had the issue 2 years in a row. Hi, Jesse. Guess where you went, Calvin? I'm guessing you went to work. Really, Drogon? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I haven't talked to you in like 3 weeks. You know, Claire, it's okay to be lazy every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with that. I ain't judging. Well, Brandy, I will also be submitting. I just gotta read the rules and participate. Ooh, well, what would you eat, Calvin? Bum, bum, bum. Now I want to know. This is importante. Okay, Dubs. Are you putting your foot down? Is that what you're doing with her? You're putting your foot down? I don't know if that'll work. You're still taking her butt to Alaska, and she knows it. But she needs to go update some stuff, for sure. And it'll just take like 10 minutes with HR. She can update it pretty easy. Had some pasta. Look at you. K-Dubs, you do have a point. It's a lot of money. It is a lot of money. And then you probably paid someone to get your taxes done. So it's like not only did you owe, but then you owe them to do your taxes. So it's like, it's really more than that. I understand. It's really frustrating. But if you just set a little bit extra aside, you know, make sure she goes and changes it. It'll be way better for you guys next year. Well, I'm hoping she changes it for your sake. Well, not just for your sake, for both of y'all's sake, because, oh, that is not fun. Let me tell you. All right, where's my Ursa ring? I'm guessing wherever it is, my Ursa ring isn't shiny because I would have heard the bring. When we didn't hear the bring. All right, there you are. I like want to look at it as if it's gonna change the result, even though I would have heard it already. Oh, you do it yourself? K-Dubs, I didn't know you could do them yourself. Wait, how do you have so many skills? I feel like I'm learning a bunch about you today. Oh, yeah. Oh, Drogon, you're so right. We did talk about how Sheets does kind of fill that void. So, like, Jesse likes Sheets food better than Wawa. But, you know, other people feel like the opposite, that, like, Wawa is better than Sheets. So, I do feel like they're both very, very similar. They're so good. So good. And we just have, like, a brand new Sheets because they closed one down and then they opened a new one up. So, it's like, we got a fancy one. Calvin, you can do your own too? Look at you, fancy. Jesse's dad does ours. Hi, Blondie. Thank you for the luck. I really appreciate it. I love those sparkles. It's like super girly. I love it. I'm a super girly girl, so seeing those sparkles, I'm like, yes. That wasn't a shiny sound, was it? I don't think it was. I think sometimes I talk and... Calvin, you have an accounting diploma? Well, K-Dubs, it's a little harder for me because I'm a 1099 and such. So it's a little bit more difficult for us. It's all Twitch. It makes it funky. Oh yeah, Brandy, a lot of that stuff like changes. That's true, and a lot changes. But I mean, I'm sure the basics have stayed the same. Like I guess I could say like I did my own. Like when I just worked at Target, it was just me by myself. But I was just using like TurboTax, and that was just like inputting the info that it told me. Yeah, okay, if you gotta write a ton off. A ton. Write it off. I did not know you have an accounting diploma, Calvin. That is so cool. Ooh, Hector, I know nothing compares to Publix, so that's true. Ooh, that's awesome, Aquadust. I'm glad you could get that done for free. Like, I used to use just like TurboTax, but now with Jesse's dad, and he also has an accounting degree, and he literally had his own accounting business with his brother before he retired and stuff. So, like, he does ours. I get that, K-Dubs. It's definitely a fear. I guess I don't have that fear because, like, Jesse's dad literally used to, like, Jesse's dad's business, like, the one that he owned, like, would literally be responsible for, like, a certain portion of, like, Outback steakhouses, like, taxes and stuff. So, Mans knows what he's doing. I'm not worried. But I understand the fear. But if you got the receipts, you got the receipts. Do you all remember when we first played the game and we thought this meant that there was going to be that this was a shiny? Oh. Maybe she needs to spend a little more. Any things that maybe she can do, like some mail and stuff, for me and Jesse, mail is a huge thing that like we write off because we send out so much mail. So much. All right, I guess we are not getting an Alpha Toxicroak right there. Rude. Yes! Good, Hector, good. It's important to get all that done. Alright, that is not the Ursaring and the Teddy, so we're going to continue. I mean, it is honestly, like, adulting is, like, a little intimidating, but to be honest, Hector, I don't think any adult really knows what they're doing. I mean, there might be something that they're more familiar with than other things, but at the end of the day, like, we're all just kind of faking it till we make it. We don't know what any of this means or how to do stuff and what's the right answers. We just kind of fake it till we make it. That's it. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't think I was going to have the alpha, but I still did, even though there was an outbreak right there. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, K-Dubs, can she, like... Dang. I don't know. Maybe tell her she needs to get a nice new office chair. She needs to get herself a nice new desk. Maybe a little revamp in her office space. I'm guessing. I don't know if that would help. I don't know. But it sounds like she needs a new office chair. It sounds like she needs a new desk, maybe a new computer. Maybe she needs a gaming PC and some... See, now we're getting somewhere. I love it, yeah. Exactly, Pokeverse. I have no idea what I'm doing. None. Absolutely zero. Exactly, Kate. She just got to do a little bit. Artkin, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Artkin, for coming and subscribing with Prime for the 48th month. How are you, Artkin? Thank you so much for the 4 years of subbing. See, Kate, there's always a way. Always a way. Proud of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful. 4 heckin' years. I don't know how you all tolerate us for so long, but we are grateful. Alright, so Ursa Ring is not it. And then we're going to come on over here. We're going to check out the Hippo, and then we're going to check out the other spawn, which I think should be still a Murkrow. Tristan says you got the Static Alpha Shiny Infernape while going to a Chimchar Massive Outbreak. No way. So you found the Infernape on your way to a Chimchar Outbreak. And then you found a Alpha Chimchar in the Chimchar Outbreak? Am I reading that right? So you got the Static Alpha, and then going into that Outbreak, you got the monkey. That is literally the most insane luck I've ever heard. No way. What? Tristan, you should have played the lottery after that. Hey, Gal Kaif, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I believe you. That's just crazy. Like, that's amazing. Yeah, Kato's 5090. Here you come. Look at you, fancy. And you know, Kato's, maybe your wife can, like, gift out stuff to the clients every once in a while. Oh, I get you, Tristan. Too young. I get you. You should have had your parents play the lottery for you. Be like, you know what? Something tells me this family's a little lucky today. Hey, Shells, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here. We are Shiny Alpha hunting over on Arcus today. I'm hoping to get a Shiny Alpha. We have, 4 more targets to try to acquire. So we'll probably acquire 1 or 2 more, and then I'm really thirsting for that Shiny Alpha head across. So once we get 1 or 2 more targets, we're going to be moving over to the next location. But we're only 447 resets into this area, and we found the Alpha Stunktake, an Alpha Infernape. We found an Alpha Yanma Shiny. We found the Shiny Alpha Torterra. We are doing pretty good over here, I think. We've basically found a Shiny Alpha every 100 resets, which is pretty incredible. Oh, and then what did we find any? We have the hippo potatoes. Why they would name it I can't do it. Wait, the Switch 2 is Canada. What does it have to do with Canada? Wait, the Switch 2 is now delayed in Canada? I'm trying, Kelvin, and it just doesn't... That's me. I thought there was already, like, I guess no, this pre-orders haven't started yet. I don't know. What? I didn't hear nothing about that. What? You get a delay, and you get a delay. Everyone look under your seats. You're gonna get delayed. Woo! We love that for us. One of us. One of us. Right, tomorrow is supposed to be the original pre-order day, and most people are doing their pre-orders tomorrow. Which I thought, you know, it was like pretty much everyone but the Americans. Well, that all makes sense. Obviously, like, I don't know anything about that, Shelly, but that doesn't make sense financially. Or maybe it does, and I just don't understand, because I have small brain. My brain understands shiny hunting. One of us, one of us, one of us. Well, because Alexis, why wouldn't you want to align with us? We have K-Dubs, you, me, we're awesome. I mean, come on. If you don't want to align with people like us, crazy, you're missing out. awesome. Oh. Well, I mean, K-Dubs, we still run into the issue of if we buy it there, we still have to pay import fees. And let me tell you, import fees are expensive. Expensive. And not only import fees, but shipping. Shipping and import fees make it, like, expensive. Oh my god, you all were just gonna buy from Canada? Y'all are the funniest. Hey, Matthew. Great to see you. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Hope you are having a fan-freaking-tastic Tuesday. Oh, K-Dubs, I guess you could. You do live close to Canada. So my mom was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. And so she would say, like, yeah, you know, like, we would just drive over to Canada. And it's like, what do you mean you would just drive over to Canada? Like, it's another country. And it's crazy, you know, like, they were just able to drive. Back in their day, they were just able to drive over to Canada. Wait, Matthew, you're telling me you got snow? Gross. I don't want y'all to have snow. We're supposed to be in, like, spring at this point. Spring has sprung, y'all. No more cold, no more snow. Well, let me tell you, we got the pollen to prove that it's spring. The pollen is ridiculous. Like, I saw this funny this funny video earlier today, and it was like how it be in the South right now. And it's like, oh yeah, I'll go get the mail, honey. And then it's so he has a clean shirt on, but then he goes to get the mail and he comes back in with the mail and he's just covered in pollen. Calvin, that should be illegal. It should not be snowing. It is absolutely spring. We're literally in April. Ooh, congrats on your 98 Machamp from a Dynamax. And now you're Masuda hunting for Scarlet and Violet starters. Oh, Matthew, that's awesome. Congrats on that 98 Machamp Dynamax. I would definitely invest in that. GG's. Sounds like a good Pokemon day. Keep going with that Masuda. Maybe you'll get blessed up. That's what I need. Some good Pokemon luck. Come on. I want the Toxicroak the most because the Toxicroak I feel like takes up the most of my time. It's just like I sit there and it just like wait. It's like the Toxicroak is loading, and it's like, come on, please spawn, please spawn. It's so obnoxious. So I actually got 2 shiny so far today. I ran into a shiny Yanma, and in the same route I ran into a shiny shiny Krogunk, but no alphas or anything. They were just some normies. Yeah, Shelly, it sounds like it would. It's not really a solution as much as people thought it would be. Basically, Calvin. Basically. All right. Well, I can't move because I'm being targeted. Why do all these Mon have to be aggresso? So I do have one shiny Alpha Ursaring. I actually got it last Arceus stream I did, which was really cool. But, of course, I would like one more so I can make one the... What is it? Ursaluna. Ursaluna. So I can have one for Ursaring and Ursaluna. So, usually at this point, I'd be like, oh, well, I got the shiny Alpha. Like, I'm not going to have it on the route anymore, but I'm absolutely still having it on the route. I don't think I went to the right spot. I did not. I was like, this does not look familiar. I mean, it does, but... This is not where my Roserade is. And if any of you know of any more alphas that are nearby that I have not gotten, please let me know. Like, I already have the Tangrowth. I already have the Pachirisu. I already have the Stuntank. I don't know. Maybe I guess some around the Roserade. Let me know. All right, yes, we are going to Bog Bound. I don't know, Kelvin. You know, Hector, I've never been to Taco Bell for breakfast. I am just the one who every time I go to a fast food restaurant, I order the same thing that I did like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I have not changed. And since I've never had Taco Bell for breakfast, I will continue to not have Taco Bell for breakfast. But I did, Hector, in your honor, have Taco Bell yesterday for dinner, and it was delicious. I don't know. I think my Taco Bell has new management or something, because they have been way better lately. Like when we first moved to this area, the Taco Bell was so terrible, and it made me sad because I love Taco Bell, but it's way better now. Squirtacuno! I am so happy to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. For those who missed it earlier, we were talking about it because I watched a couple of new Disney movies over the last couple of days, and they were fantastic. So, first of all, some of you might already know this, but I watched Mufasa, and that was so, so, so good. Like, everyone's homework is to watch Mufasa. Like, right now, that is going to be my what I obsess over because of how good it was. It was genuinely such a fantastic movie. And I'm kind of shocked it didn't do amazing in the theaters. So, you know, I've only had McDonald's breakfast barely. It's 10 times in total. It's very rare. See, I'm not a crunch gal. I might sound crazy, but I'm not a crunch gal. But my mom loves their Crunchwrap Supremes. Shining Joy, thank you for coming in and subscribing at tier 1 for the 41st month. How are you doing, Shining Joy? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Was it Squirtacuno? Because I looked on it didn't have a high score on Rotten Tomatoes and stuff like that. Because I never watched it in theaters, but I watched it the other day and I'm like, I feel like this should have done better. And then I looked at the cast because I was obsessed, and they all did so good. They were all so, so good. The only thing that wasn't great, I felt like the songs weren't that memorable, which is shocking because it was Lin-Manuel Miranda. But that one song of I Always Wanted a Brother, that song I love. And it was kind of crazy for me because I'm like, wait, I do know that song because I've heard it on random TikToks and stuff. I always wanted a brother. I didn't think I was going to enjoy the movie, but it was really good. And then I watched Zootopia, and it was good. I liked Mufasa more. Nielsen, how you doing today? I didn't realize so it came out the same time Sonic did. I guess that's some big competition. Oh, is that so, Hector? I didn't know that came out at the same time. I've never watched a Sonic movie, so I'm I don't feel like I'm missing out. But, I mean, I'm sure I'd watch it at some point. Matthew, those are good. You normally get McDonald's breakfast when you're going on trips. Even when we would go on trips, we wouldn't do that. I don't know. We would just get breakfast somewhere else. But my ideal breakfast, if you want me to be so honest, my ideal breakfast is Waffle House. Call me crazy, but it is. It so is. Shelly, do you know that song? It's really, really cute. It's really cute. I don't want to say the story because it is spoilers on how Mufasa becomes Mufasa, but this little lion cub, when Mufasa was also a lion, a little lion cub, they were it was so good. So good. It was such a good movie. I enjoyed it. And I feel like I remember, Hector, you and I specifically talking about Mufasa months ago. And I know this sounds crazy. I feel like it was me and Hector specifically. And you said, Hector, you were you don't know if you'd like it because of how how they look. It doesn't show emotions that much. And that stuck with me. And I'm I'm worried that the emotions won't come off that well. But I still felt the story was incredibly effective. That's true. You can have Waffle House 24/7. I think I prefer Waffle House when it's not breakfast. You're so right on that. You're so right on that, Drogon. Hector, deal. I want to see. I'm more of like I'm not a crunchy gal. Like I'm not though. So if there was something, I would order something like a soft shell type deal, like a burrito. Because I just don't do hard shell, and like I don't do hard bread. Like I don't do any of that. Like I like softer foods. What the heck, Alini Matthew? That's crazy. I wonder, that's just wild. I wonder what makes that cost so much. But I will say, it's not like it's cheap, me going to even like any fast food restaurant. Me and Jesse, honestly, are spending close to $30 when we go to a fast food restaurant nowadays. I mean, cookout, we spend about 20, which isn't that bad, but still not cheap. I mean, I get a burrito bowl at Chipotle, and I don't get a meal. I just get the food, just like the actual food itself. No drinks, no nothing. And it's like $11. If Jesse got that too, that'd be 22. And then imagine if we like actually got like a drink, then it'd be 30. Jalika, happy early birthday. What are your plans? Oh my. How did this? What did, how in the... Okay, well, we're in a rock, we're in the, between a rock and a hard place. Okay, that was a bad joke. Okay, well, it's time to catch. Oh my god. What? We got the Ursa ring. I'm a little scared. All right, it used slash. I think it has a recoil move, so we do have to be careful. I think we just caught it, though. I don't know. Yay! Guys, we finished the Ursa rings. Let's go, because I think we also have a shiny Alpha Teddy Ursa. If you are a believer, you're winning, and you're winning early. Heckalini, yes to the believers, because we just got a shiny Alpha Ursa ring. What? Oh my god! Oh yeah, you were just donating your channel points, that's what it was? Okay, I'll write that one down. Matthew, if you got a clip, I did, all of the clips are, like, I check out my clips, like, after every stream, so I'll see it. The clip, I'm sure, is perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be making that into a short because of you. Like, all of the clips, you actually don't need to post them because, like, every clip that everyone posts, it shows up on a feed for me, so I'm able to check them out. So you don't need to post it because I got them all. It's great. Thank you, Happy Kitty Shop. I'm so happy. Ooh, Tim got 17K back. I see you. Calvin, how many channel points you get? Probably like 7. It was totally wicked. I agree entirely. I agree. Interesting. So Roland Pessington has no idea he got channel points. Oh my goodness. The last shiny alpha I got too was an Ursa ring, so now I can get the Ursa ring and the Ursa Luna. Now I just gotta remember how the Heckalini I evolve it. Something with a peat block, right? I literally can't even see. I hate when it's like so foggy, like I can't see nothing. Okay, I'm going away from the alpha apparently. Oh, I gotta save, I gotta save, I gotta save, thank you. If I just keep going this way, apparently it's right here. Oh, yeah, it is right there, there we go. Okay, I gotta save, I'll save in a second. I'll save, you guys are great. Calvin, you're at over 10K. When's the last time that happened? Dang, Tim with 203,000 points. You're so fancy. All right, return to the village, and we're going to save. We're going to save. Hey, Matt Miller, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hip, hip, hooray. All right, and Save my progress. Alright, and if I didn't save twice, did I really save? Oh no, what shiny did you fail in PLA today? Pete block and a full moon? So when do full moons happen in this game? Oh my goodness, Happy Kitty Shop. Maybe today is the day you'll get one. Maybe that was a sign you're gonna get one. Ooh, Starly. Starly gets really afraid. Like, Starly's a very timid Pokemon. I've failed plenty of Starlies. I failed Glameows before. Like, they get scared and run off. I am right there with you, Jalika. I know the pain. I think for me, I get too impatient. Abra is, don't even be hard on yourself about it. Abra is so easy to fail because Abra is the teleporting Pokemon. I don't think I have successfully caught a shiny Abra in this game. I'm going to be so honest. The trick for Abra is if you're going to go to like an outbreak specifically, or if you know an Abra's coming up, you can use that like smoke bomb thing. And then crouch. So then they can't see you. So that's what I would do whenever you have the intention of hunting Abra. Like that smoke bomb thing and crouching and then catching them all. We were just dang, and so it was so random for you. And the Abra did you dirty. Where am I right now? Okay, there's the Torterra. So that means Toxicroak will be right here. But the Toxicroak takes 50 million years to spawn. Ooh, Quilava and oh, Jalika, that is so better than the Starly. Congratulations. Are you going to be doing some Destiny Mark hunting, Jalika? When it's your birthday tomorrow? I got a shiny alpha. Got a shiny alpha. I probably don't even need to bother with the Ursa rings at all. I need to use defog. I can't see nothing, Shelly. Like, the fog is terrible. Wait, so how do I get when do I get a full moon in this game? And then, Jalika, do you know what you're going to be Destiny Mark hunting? Alright, we're going to go up here. Steven, thank you for thanking the mods. I appreciate it. Thank you for thanking the mods. Okay. Oh, look, I can see a little bit now. Wonderful. Just a little bit. Alright, there's the Roserade. Alright, we're going to go back now. Oh my goodness, Alexis, thanks for the hydration reminder. An Espeon would be a great one, Jalika. Just remember, it only spawns during the day. But since you can isolate Espeon, that one might be pretty easy. That might be pretty easy. You just have to make sure you're making your sandwiches at the right times. But good luck. I hope you get it, Jalika. That would be so cool. A nice shiny Espeon as a Destiny Mark. That's perfect. I hope you get it. You need to keep me updated. You need to tell me on Thursday how it goes because I'm not streaming tomorrow. And if you guys did not see my drawing today, please let me know because I don't know. What is it? Well, Shelly, I don't know. I just want to evolve my Ursaluna, so how do I know how do I get the correct weather in game or whatever? Well, Jalika, if you need to see the drawing, you need to promise me one thing. Oh my goodness, another Yanma. I am just like the Yanma queen right now. Like, what in the world? Okay, maybe I'm just not close enough. I'm still not close enough. Apparently, I gotta get all up in his business. Okay, he grew enraged. Yeah, you want to be a tough guy, huh? Try being a tough guy in that Pokeball forever. Got him. All right, you gotta promise me two things then, Jalika. One, you're gonna try really, really hard for your Destiny Mark tomorrow. All right, that's number one. And number two, you have to tell me how amazing the drawing is, okay? Ooh, which one is that one, Matthew? I'm sorry, which one is that one, Matt? All right, you promised to both, Jalika? You're going to try really hard, and you're going to tell me how amazing it is? Alrighty. Coxie! I don't know what's going on. Just shiny after shiny today. Kind of insanity. Hi, Coxie. Welcome in. We just got a shiny alpha. We got a shiny alpha Ursaring. So now we have a Teddy Ursa and 2 Ursaring, so I can make an Ursaluna. Alex Miles, welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome, Ranger Duncan. Thanks for posting that in the Discord. I appreciate everything y'all posting in the Discord. Help keeping it active. It's really awesome. All right, let me go get that drawing for Jalika. You know the deal. We made Jalika. Now, no breaking the deal. I'm sad because Neff dropped it, and so some of it erased. I have to fix it. Neff dropped it on the floor, so some of it got erased. No! Okay, I fixed it a little bit. Okay, okay. Shelly, shush. All right, and 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! What do you think? Hector, I haven't perfected any dex entry. Well, I perfected very few, and Ursaring is not one of them. All right, I'm waiting for Jalika to tell me how amazing it is. Shelly Donzozo loves me. Look at Jalika. Thank you. Oh, Cuddy, feed your buddy. It's time for you to feed your buddy, Cuddy. Thank you for coming in, subscribing at Tier 1 for the 31st month. I appreciate it. How are you? Yeah, Dondozo lost some weight. Dondozo just lost a little bit of weight. You remembered to do it last night? Okay, cool. Make sure you remember at midnight for your Wednesday, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Burn and Zell, do you remember Mr. Saturn, the throwable head with the feet item in Super Smash? Now imagine if it merged with Kirby and tried eating the world. Burn and Zell, I know you're not saying that that's what my Dondozo looks like. There ain't no way you're saying that, because that would be far-fetched. Thank you so much, Addie, for the follow. Welcome on in. Burn and Zell, be honest. Is that what you're trying to say? Ooh, Alex, so Evie got something amazing and I got something amazing. I love it. Amazing girls getting amazing things. I love it. Or I should say amazing women. Burn and Zell. Uh-huh. I know you're not saying that's what my Dondozo is perfect. Literally 10 out of 10, no notes on that Dondozo. Speaking of birthdays, yesterday was your sister's. So she's on town until the 11th. So when she comes back, you're going to do a big birthday lunch? That's awesome. Did I just hear a shiny? Hear you out. I'm listening. Did you guys hear a shiny? Maybe I didn't. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I just hear what I want to hear. Burnins, I think you're out of line. You're out of line for that one, man. Maybe I didn't hear shiny. Okay, I didn't hear one. You're so sweet, Alex. Mr. Saturn and Kirby. Burnins, how do you come up with this stuff? Kind of off the cuff. I gotta be, it's pretty impressive. I gotta be honest. As much as it is to my own expense, you know, it's at my expense, but it's still good. Well, no, because you can tell my Dondozo hasn't eaten in days. It's quite obvious my Dondozo hasn't eaten in days. The curse of a weird brain. I mean, I have weird brain. And I don't say anything crazy. Like that. Totally. Don't say anything like that. And you totally don't have a bunch of quotes that you could pull up to prove me wrong. That's true, Calvin. That's totally true. That was a giant alpha haunter. I said what now? I said what? Ain't no way. No way. I did not say that. That sus is totally deserved, apparently. Daniel, welcome on in. And is that my Alcazar? Alcazar, welcome on in. How are you? You missed me? Okay, I think this quote thing has just turned into me saying potentially sussy things. Why are you stressing? No stressy. Mars. Mars, thank you so much for coming in. Subscribing to Tier 1 for the 16th month. Thank you, Marcy. I appreciate you. Okay, well, one day the quote is gonna fail you. Watch. Do you have tests coming up, T? I am PG-13. You know, innuendos and stuff aren't necessarily bad. Essays, ew. I say write that essay. What you up to today, Daniel? Nope, never. Try it again. Mars, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate you. Try the quote again. Watch. It's going to fail you. See, it wasn't even funny. Wasn't even funny. Okay, you're just saying that. It wasn't that good. You're just LOLing to try to further your point. Okay, Alcazar, you've really had to pull up the most sussy one. All right, case closed here. Case closed. I'm right. Y'all are wrong. I don't even know what that was in context for. It sounds awful. It sounds awful. Ooh, you going on vacation? Where are you going on vacation? No, I did not, Alcazar. 100% not. Proudly did not. You know, Bernadette, what do they say about taking candy from a stranger? You shouldn't do it. Ooh, you're going to the Dominican Republic? Ooh. For a second, I thought you were saying to the doctor, and I'm like, that's not a vacation. But you meant to the Dominican Republic. I hope you have fun. Imagine being like, yeah, guys, I'm going on vacation to the doctor. No, okay, Bernadette. No. I love you guys. Okay, kiss, you're right. I take it back. I take it all back. Oh, Hector, speaking of TCG Pocket, too, there's now a Palmot promo event thing going on. I pulled the shiny Lucario today, though, which was pretty nice. Much kisses, much hugs. I love you guys. Not me. No, I'm not the stranger danger here. Not me. Not me. I'm so proud of Jalika. She literally... Jalika made a deal. She said she wasn't going to make fun of my drawing. And yet, She kept her word. I'm so impressed. And Jalika's probably holding her tongue back as we speak. Even though she wants to say some crazy, awful things. Ain't that true, Jalika? Mm-hmm. Yup. I know it. I know it. Oh my, wait, so you're gonna Masuda all those, Matt? Oh, can't you just like find them in the thingy? Oh my goodness, thank you. Can't you just like find them in the DLC? Thank you so much for gifting out the tier 1. Tier 1. That was me singing to you guys because I know that's the quality entertainment that you all are asking for. Thank you, Lord. I really appreciate it. We are close to a hype train, and just to let y'all know, there is some new hype train emotes. So if you get your choo-choo on, you can get your emote on too, baby. Whoop, whoop. Shelly, no. Nope. That's breaking a promise. And Jalika is not one to break her word. Alright, Laventon, I am returning to the village. Wee woo, wee woo.
X500. Junior 1 chew, Junior 1 chew, wee woo, wee woo.
Woo, is that really how Brian did the wee woo, wee woo? Because that wasn't a very good wee woo, wee woo, I'm going to be honest. Thank you so much for the 500 bits, y'all. Let's get some choo-choos in the chat, because we are on that level 1 train, and I think we get them we get them first by completing the level 1 hype train. So we do have to complete it, I think, but we are almost there. We're at 70%. Junior 1 chew, Junior 1 chew. It's so funny how it literally like reads out the emote names. Correct. Alrighty, folks. If you want that emote, we just got to complete the level 1. If any of you have a resub to share, if any of you have a life story to share. Yup. Cyndaquil. Oh, Cyndaquil is rough, Matt Miller. I do not like doing that hunt. Honestly, I got to continue that hunt at some point. And I do not want to. Do not want to at all. Alright, Hisuian Sliggoo is not a shiny. Well, Sean, I think you are pretty awesome. And you got a pretty awesome cat, too. You and your kitty, top tier. I'm gonna be honest. And tonight's Croak is not a shiny alpha, even though it takes 50 million years. You'd think it would have some decency to, I don't know, sparkle. But no, it does not. It's fine. It's fine. All right, not you. But welcome on in, friends. I hope you're having a great, 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 great day. We did already get 1 shiny alpha today, so we are already quite champions. The Believers did win lots of channel points, and the losers, the beloozers, the non-believers, they lost their channel points. Yes. Victory to the Believers. We love it. We love to see it. Mm-hmm. Makes y'all think twice about rooting against me, huh? Alright, we are 459. Not too shabby. I wish I remembered what we started at, though. Wish I remembered. Alright, folks, we officially got 2 minutes left on this trainy-wainy. Trainy-wainy. I'm not to go back to cutting my nails. I think I gave myself a hangnail. Ugh, I can, like, feel it. I feel it. Alright. We're going to get another shiny alpha, and we're going to get one during the train, and it's going to be amazing. And what we are officially 6 subs away from a blindfolded drawing as well, which is quite awesome. Because every time we hit 10 subs, we will do a blindfolded drawing, folks. Alright, you are a no. It's the Hisuian Sliggoo. The Hisuian Sliggoo is calling my name. Admin, welcome to the stream. How are you? Junior 1 chew. Junior 1 chew. Junior 1 chew. I don't know why I'm stopping for the Ursaring. I don't really even need it anymore. I don't want to phase on it either. I don't want to get the same alphas. I want to get some new ones. Tisk tisk. Hisuian Sliggoo. Literally, if I get the Hisuian Sliggoo, I will be out of here. I'll be out of here so fast. Because that's just really the one I want the most. Alright, cool, Toxicroak. Thanks for being a jerky poo. Alright, guys, we got 1 minute left on this trainy wainy. I'm very thankful regardless. I appreciate it, y'all. And for some of you, I know it's pretty cold today. Like, what the heck is up with that? So, if it's cold, put your fist in the air and yell at Mother Nature and be like, how could you, you betrayer? We were supposed to be in spring and you're giving us really cold weather. Pretty terrible stuff and things, you know. And, yeah. Sorry about your luck, and I'm in that same boat. Heckin' cold. Burning cell, no. Thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you. You shouldn't have. I appreciate it so much. All right, you guys got your emotes. Oh, you can get a cat with sunglasses? Oh, shut up. Oh, that's a must. Please, can we get the emote with the cat glasses? Oh, that's way too cold, Cuddy. I agree. That's way too cold. I don't like it, K-Dubs. I want consistency. Consistency. That's not asking too much. I want to see what it looks like. Oh my, wait, so if would we all, like everyone in the hype train, do they all get the same emote? Or is it like some people get it? And then others would get like the other emote? I don't remember. I just remember it was like a struggle with Gritty Goose because so many people wanted Gritty Goose. Yeah, Sean's like, I might not have Gritty Goose, but I have Gritty Duckling. Shelly, I don't know why the weather ain't consistent. Oh, so that's the only time. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. If you're missing, like if you already have it, then you won't get it twice. But like the hype train, like we'll say if we get the cat with the glasses, everyone in it. Okay, okay, makes sense. It's the same for hype train unless you already have it. Crispy, hello, Crispy. Hello, Crispy. How you doing today, friend? You missed it. We got the shiny alpha. Oh, we got it. We got it. And we are a champion. Our odds for alphas right now are fantastic. Crispy, as long as you use code Jessie Rachel, I am ecstatic. And then you're going to say, I forgot. And it's going to be like, it's okay. It's easy to forget. But I need to go get the Sabrina Carpenter skins as well. Oh my god, that cat with glasses is adorable. I just saw it. I just saw it. That was adorable. And it's like strutting its stuff. Oh my gosh, we have to get it. We're going to need a couple level 2 hype trains if we don't. Because that's needed. We need it. Ooh, nice, Crispy. I'm going to have to get those too. And I'll remember to use my own code. Even though I have forgotten the past. I'm going to remember. Alright, we are returning to the village. Well, Burns, I hope you and I get the strutting cat because OMG, that was so freaking cute. I need it. It was so, 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 so cute. No, like, that's a need. I don't want the tea, spilling the tea. I don't want no stinky magnifying glass. The goose is temporary, but it's still cutie. You know what's forever? That cat emote if we get it. That is a must. Like, straight up. Alright, y'all. Everyone post some cat emotes in the chat. We need to manifest the kitty emote. And if we don't get it, we literally riot. Calvin, absolutely. Bring it on. Shelly, no. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh, scary one. It gets vicious, kitty. Oh, Crispy's so close yet so far. Uh-huh. I'm familiar with that provider, yes. Well, yeah, they have a taste and a please, please, please emote. They gave you a free subscription to Crave. So what do you get on Crave? That's cool. These like random collabs between these companies to like try to help each other is so interesting. Oh yeah, Burn and Zell. A Juno pose would go over very well in Fortnite. It would go over so well. June 17th? Well, I have like 1,000 V-Bucks. No, I think I have more. I think I have 2,000 V-Bucks because I have the pass. All right, y'all, let's get some choo-choos in the chat. Do we get the cat? 3, 2, 1. No. We did not get, I did not get the cat. So we're gonna need another level 2 hype train. Obviously not at this moment, but sometime, because we need it. Like, that was the cutest emote I've ever seen. Like, I want that more than Gritty Goose. And no Bidoof today, but we have gotten quite a bit of shinies. I've gotten 2 Yanma, a Ghastly, a Krogunk, and a shiny Alpha Ursaring. Mars, enjoy that emote. Thank you for the choo-choos. Ooh, good to know, Crispy. 1 hour. 1 hour. So you get content from HBO Max and Crave. Ooh, so what are you gonna be watching there, Calvin? Do you know? And make sure if you sign up for those free subscriptions, make sure you cancel them in time before they charge your card, and then you don't want that surprise charge. Yeah, interesting. Writing it down. And we don't have to do festival, right? Like I can just do normal Fortnite and get it, right, Crispy? I don't want to have to do festival. I don't really like festival. Yeah, just level up. Cool. Cool. Oh, I'll get it. And I'll be happy. I need the Sabrina Carpenter. Nice, Calvin. So as long as you have them, you get that? That's so cool. Every other level, is that different? Is that different than how it used to be, Crispy? I genuinely don't remember. You think so? Okay. I mean, I don't want to have to... Wait, does that mean I'm going to have to do 100 levels to get the Sabrina Carpenter? Oh, crap. I don't want a Forky Knifey, but we might have to Forky Knifey. Oh, 60 level... Okay, so there's not 50. Okay. So I'm not playing Fortnite enough for 100 levels. Because I know, if I remember correctly, didn't like... There's been a couple like companies, like my brother got like free Disney Plus for a year because of some kind of account he had. But then after that, he started paying for it. So it might be like temporary. Crispy, why are you dropping that cursed emote in here? Thank you for the legend call out. I appreciate it. Creative maps, so like, I don't know, Shelly. That's not fun either. Like, I find the actual game to be more fun than creative. Creative is just meh. Unless it's like a good one. Steve knows a couple good creative maps. It's like a promotion. Oh, okay. But I'm sure it's not. It's like, it's just temporary. Well, if any of you have them, maybe see if you get all those streaming services. Because let me tell you, streaming services can be expensive. Crispy, you weren't supposed to make it in there either. Welcome back, Steve. And Fuentes, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we are headed to the camp. Calvin, what? Why are you being sussy, Calvin? You've been lurking that Wiggly. It's Krona. It's the creepiest thing. It's so sussy. Yeah, Burn and Sell. There's no. A lot of companies, they have no. There's no loyalty. No loyalty. You don't get. Sure, I've been a customer with AT&T for 15 years, but they don't want to thank me for my loyalty for 15 years. Krona, it's terrible. And like every time someone drops that emote, it somehow makes it into the bush. And it's the worst thing ever. See, Crispy, I don't know that song yet. I have to listen to it. And there's no loyalty. Bah humbug. They should be like, oh, thank you for being a customer for 15 years. Here's half off your phone bill. Just once. You know, that would be great. I would be very happy. They don't want to do that. They're like, nah, you owe us. Burn and Sell, I don't think Wiggly deserves a special stream watching spot at all. I'm going to be quite honest. It's a no for me, dog. Nope, does not. And then Steve does a late drop, so the Wigglytuff stays there longer. I love that for me. Well, Wiggly gets no appreciation from me, not that one. I got another one of those suckers on Tuesday night. I was so mad. I was so mad. Would you mean with the drops, Crispy, or just like in general? You pulled Shiny Charizard? Let's go! In which one? In what? It's okay, too. I get it. Calvin. Calvin, what did you do? In Pocket? I get it. I am too, genuinely. I am too. I don't know. It just feels everything's the same. Like the events are the same and everything's the same. I stopped battling too. I'm right there with you. Oh my goodness, Krona, you're so okay. I'm glad you were able to solo it though. Congratulations, because let me tell you, those T-Tar raids were so difficult. I'm gonna assume Metagross is gonna be next. Because they did a teaser on like Pokemon Day, like some of the upcoming raids. I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be. Literally, Steve, at this point, I'm just opening packs. I will say, I'm trying to do the Palma promo stuff, but the last promo one, like, I didn't even complete, like, and I'm just trying to complete missions, and it wanted me to, like, do a battle for, like, I, like, completed, like, 3 battles, and I got 6 hourglasses, and I'm like, that's not bad. Same. Me, all I care about is opening anymore. The daily packs, it's just routine. Which makes me think I don't know, I'm thinking about canceling my subscription, but, like, I'm always like, but what if they give us, like, a really, really cool backdrop and this and that I want and need? I don't know. You know, Krona, someone else in the chat, we had one person bring a Crawdon, and I was like, dang. That's such a spicy pick. I would have liked to see more people try some of the spicy picks, but also it was so difficult that, like, some of the spice, like, when someone brought a spicy pick or tried to, it's like, is this real? Oh, Crispy, I saw that was, like, super hacks. Oh my goodness, Raider, we've missed you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great, great, great day. We are doing some shiny alpha hunting today. Ooh, Crocodile was good, but, like, the problem was it was just the crits. And I feel like there wasn't a consistent way to, like, battle the crits. Oh, wow, Shells. You played too much. I'm at, like, I think I'm at, like, 5,000 cards in TCG Pocket. Yeah, there was definitely some luck that was involved too. And I almost wonder if it was like easier to battle them as a solo player. You know, Steve, that's probably so true. It is like it's a 10-minute distraction game. It's kind of like, you know, Pokemon Sleep. Like you're not meant to play it so much like Pokemon Go. You're meant to, wake up, play it real quick, and then, turn it off. It's not something that you're supposed to be on all day. Oh yeah, yeah. If you got lucky with an Intimidate NPC, like you were solid, especially because T-Tar kept knocking them out too. So then the Intimidate would lower their attack again because they just kept fainting, and it's like, yes, please. About the I don't even blame you. That Mewtwo is so cool. Like I think it's like I could still buy it, but like $22 for me to get the Mewtwo, like, my wallet says, oh heck nah. My wallet says, Rachel, you have trips coming up. Don't do it. So I cannot. But with me claiming my dailies and stuff, and I'm starting to complete some of my missions that I've had stacking up. I already have like over 100 hourglasses. So I'm like, wow, like I can almost open another 10 pack all over. Burn, so I did. We got Saturday afternoon. Ooh, but Luxio was a good one, Allison. Honestly, so your best bet to get shiny alphas is probably doing like the MMOs. But I don't know, MMOs kind of stress me out, so I just like I like doing like the alpha routes. We're going Saturday afternoon. But we will probably be in the park at least one other time to like walk around and like check out the shop and stuff like that. Yes, Go Fest is a go. We're being brave and we're doing afternoon, even though we might melt. We're just not morning people. We're not morning people. Ooh, you started your first job at Brookshire today. Did you enjoy it? Congratulations, Raider. Saturday, yes, Saturday. But we will be planning stuff with you guys so we can make sure we're hanging out. Even if we don't have the same park times, we'll make sure we hang out. Have a meetup. Gonna be party in the park, party in the park. Oh, we're for sure. We should be all grinding around. That'll be what's up. That sounds great. It's gonna literally be so much fun. Did I already do this run? I don't know. Did I go back to the village? Sometimes I get distracted and I don't know if I'm doing the same run over. I mean, the good thing is, Burn and Sell, like, it's not like the park is closed off. So you don't really have to sneak. You just go do, You just do. Yeah, it's going to definitely be I have a good feeling it's going to be a much better park to walk around. The only thing that's kind of, like, stinky is, like, everyone is booking New York hotels. So, like, to get to the park, getting to the park show is going to be what's the annoying trek. Like, I can already feel, like, I already know the going home show is just going to be just a peak exhaustion, and it's going to be like a 45-minute travel. Oh. I already feel it in my jellies. It's going to be just pure exhaustion. And, I mean, if you're losing a couple hours of spawns to go take a look at merch, like, I think that's worth it. I know, only the one park day, but I'm just dreading the going home show for that one park day. Yeah, honestly, and that ferry, like, don't they already have, like, a ferry that does that? And it's pretty cheap? Yeah, Steve got a really good deal on like one of those really, really small ones, and it's just like enough. Like it's nothing like fancy. It just has like everything you need. But his looked fancy because it was just so like new. I was like kind of impressed with what he got. Only for Friday. Oh, because the ferry only runs on the. Niantic, can you make a deal with them so they can run on the weekends? Please, Niantic, can we have a ferry? And I'm just not talking about the typing. Can we have a ferry to get to the place? Because that's going to be crazy. Capsule. I was like, I forgot what I almost called it a hostel, but I knew it wasn't a hostel. Planning on flying out there on the weekend before to make things easier for your work week? Oh, that's right. I remember you guys actually talking. You're going to go like a week earlier. You know, Brandy, you are so right. When you're traveling in New York, like from an Uber or, you know, even like a bus, the spawns are so good because just all the stops you have to do, it's good. Just a little that stinks if you're on a train, then half the time in the train you have no signal, no GPS signal at all. So like the spawns are non-existent. There will be a ferry, they just haven't announced any details. Well, hopefully it's affordable. That's my ask. I want it to be affordable because the one on Friday is super affordable. Watch the one on Friday be like super cheap and the one on the weekend be expensive. Yeah, you know, I got quite a few shinies from like some of our Uber rides. It's just Uber's a little expansive, but like I remember getting like the scarf. I think it was a scarf Espeon I got on my car ride and from like Bryant Park to somewhere else, and I was like, Jesse, like it was crazy. I was shooketh. Oh, I just hit a tree. But please, I don't. The only thing is if we take the ferry, everything is double price. So if the ferry is $20, then it's going to be $40. That's expensive. It would be a private ferry. Well, what's the one on Friday? How cheap is that one? Imagine the people on Friday spend like, what, they're $10 for the ferry, and then we have to spend double that. You know, splitting an Uber is probably where it's at. TJ, we got to do stuff for Max competition coming up. You know, Steve, you know, maybe we got to try it one of these times. And you guys, y'all talk so highly of the ferry every time. Wait, I'm literally lost. Where am I? Sorry, I got distracted. Give me... Oh, I was right there. I don't know, something about the fog. Like, Okay. I'm about to be attacked, so I'm okay, can you not target me for like 5 seconds? Can you not target me for like 5 seconds? I'm trying to like... Okay, where are we? Okay, where were we? Alright, let me go back. We can... What does it mean by... What does that mean? Tactical fish? Oh, look at how TJ spelled my name. How would you even say that? I'm trying. TJ, you're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. You are doing great. No word on the Granny Smith variant? Oh, nope, not today. Guys, everyone, give it up for TJ. He's doing amazing. Oh, you're evil. The R is silent. Oh no, not no. Steve, yeah, that sounds awesome. We like Delios. Brandy, I'm sorry you were yeeted. The chappy chatting and they're vicious out here. There's no mercy in this dojo, and I don't know why. Mojo Dojo Casa House. Okay, so what's more iconic, the Mojo Dojo Casa House or Chicken Jockey? I want to escape it, Hector. I just want to. TJ can be yeeted. Anyone who's in the chat has the potential of being yeeted. That's just how the bot works. Raider, I'm sorry you've gone through those things, but I'm not gonna talk about that stuff. I don't. The last thing I want is to like trigger someone's like trauma. So we're not gonna talk about that, okay? But I am sorry about your experiences. Have I seen the movie? Me? Seen the movie? No. 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 Sorry, my brain. Chicken jockey. Oh. Sorry. Oh, the internet. You're good, Raider. You're good. I have not seen the movie. I don't know if I want to spend my adult money on Chicken Jockey. I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend. Brandy, should I spend my adult money to go see Minecraft, or should I just wait? Or should I just wait and, you know, wait till it comes out, probably on streaming services? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna spend my adult money. Like I will get my time to shine, and I will watch the time to shine. Shiny Hunter. Now, which one is it? Oh, it's that one. You couldn't have been an alpha, buddy. All right, we got it. We're good. Wait, Drogon, you're working back at McDonald's? I didn't realize you were back at McDonald's. You made the Wait. Can you... We have some friends in here. Ew. Bronzer. Gross. When did you go back to McDonald's? We have some people in here who need certain Minecraft movie toys. Nether flame sauce. Was it good? Oh, Drogon. Hopefully you like the new location better. It was disgusting. I feel you. I imagine. Because which one do you need, K-Dubs? Well, you could probably feel around. K-Dubs is looking for one of them, and I think Mac's also looking for one. I want the potion. I don't want to spend money on a meal, but I want the potion. Oh, that's unfortunate, TJ. The bad spicy. You got none even from working there? You so wait, are most places probably sold out? See, Alcazar, like for me, I mean, maybe when I was a lot younger, I liked spicy for like spice, but now that I'm older, I like spicy for flavor. So like, I'm not looking for the world's hottest thing. I just really enjoy the flavors. So that's meh. That's K-Dubs. They probably do that because I'm sure when it's a popular release, some of that stuff like some collectors and stuff go crazy. I know, like when what was it, the Pokemon cards and stuff were in McDonald's Happy Meals and stuff. That was psychotic. Ooh, random shiny Cubchoo, Matt Miller. I know you were going for Cyndaquil, and Cyndaquil isn't being nice to you, but hey, that's a good consolation prize. Congrats on the Cubchoo. K-Dubs, what I always do at any fast food restaurant is before I leave, I check for the sauce. And if I either don't have any sauce or don't have enough, I'm not leaving the drive-through because if I love my sauces. I take it very seriously. Oh, Drogon, shut up, really? I didn't realize it was so popular. Yeah, Roland Pessington III got yeeted. That's what he gets for lurking. Hee hee hee. What was I gonna, oh, crap, I was gonna say something. But no, I want the potion. The potion was so cute. So my aunt, when I was like, this is like years and years and years and years ago. I don't even, so TJ, like, I don't even think was born yet. And if you were not old enough. So my aunt used to be a manager at like a McDonald's. So what we would get for Christmas every year, like all the kids who were old enough, we would get literally just this giant wrapped present of just like a hodgepodge of McDonald's toys. No, Aunt Dee Dee. So we would just get like a whole bunch of McDonald's toys, all of us. And it would be like 10 of them just like wrapped in a crazy present looking thing. I know. TJ, I kind of wish I would have let you guess. I mean, as a kid, it was fun, but like, you know, but the thing is with McDonald's toys, like after you play with them once, like you're done with them. Oh yeah, Drogan. That's a good tip. TJ, try that. Try what Drogan said. They used to really have good toys back in the day. It's true. You're so right. Not so much anymore, but I still want that Minecraft potion. Can I have the Grimace Minecraft toy for Christmas? Hi, Vincino. Sending love to you. Sending so much love to you today. Wait, so for those who got the Minecraft toys, did any of you get the Grimace? Wait, K-Dubs, is that the one you wanted or is that the one you got? I think that's the one K-Dubs wants too. You know, I even have, like, at my parents' house, we have, like, plates and stuff from McDonald's when they used to do those. You have Grimace. Okay. Oh, you wanted the Minecraft, like, fries one. That's the one you want. I just want the potion. Honestly, Cuddy, some of them are probably worth a lot of money. Just that they're collectibles, I guess, at this point. Yeah, oh, a McDonald's. You know what's crazy? So, like, where I live, there's, like, a lot of, like, antique stores and stuff. So, when we go antiquing, you know what they have? Those McDonald's glasses. They have those glasses from McDonald's. I kid you not. And I'm like, that ain't antiquing. And if you think that's antiquing, no. No, and it's not antiquing. Oh, Mincino. Okay, that's what Drogan said. Drogan works at McDonald's, and he was just saying that they're just really popular, that most places are sold out of the Minecraft toys. It's unfortunate. They're probably on eBay for a decent amount of money. Yeah, okay. I had like I have, my parents literally still have like these plates and stuff from McDonald's, and like I remember specifically like Hercules. We had the entire set, and it's like so faded and all that because we would use them. Flintstones movie. That is not an antique. Some people just throw things in there. I don't know. Instead of calling it antique, you just call it collectibles. Call it a day. Because antiquing and collectibles are two different things. Don't make me feel old by thinking the toys I grew up with are antiques. That's pretty cool, TJ, though. I would, you know, if I didn't have, like, Jesse and I have made a rule wherever we go places, we are not getting any cups because we have run out of room, but I'd be tempted. Yeah, the Hercules plate, I had them, and we had, like, Meg. I think it was, like, Meg and Zeus, too. Yeah, oh, yeah, I won't go that far and buy a third party, but, you know, if I were to go eat there and then get that, like, that would be super lit. I mean, when you divide the 4 cups by that, then that's $25 a piece. You got to remember, it's 4 cups, even though that's still expensive. I'm cheap. And welcome back, Roland Pessington III, Esquire of the North. Dang, they still have the whole set of cups. I love how we all just collectively know what we're talking about. Oh, so TJ, that's even better. So divide the 100 by 8. And then you get like what? $12.50, I think? Did I just math? Oh, I just mathed so hard, baby. $12.50. Go me. That's really not bad, TJ. Your parents still have that McDonald's glasses. You know, I wouldn't even be upset if McDonald's did that again. Yeah, my math is math and hair flip. You showed some of your old Pokemon cards from your childhood, and they were like, OMG, those cards are old. You know, have you ever watched any of those videos? And it's like, I saw one the other day, and it was like, I showed my kids Year 3000 from the Jonas Brothers, and like she showed the music video, and then the kids like were supposed to write down their thoughts about the music video. And this is like, you know, modern day students. So Year 3000 came out like probably before they were born. And they were like, what is this? This is old. This is this. This is that. And I'm like, shut up. No, it's not. Shut up. It is not old. Oh, Kokozi, is that so? I heard about the apple. I didn't know about the others. Oh, Steve, tell me more. Burnens, the way I died inside. And they were like, why are they emo? And like, I was like, they're not emo. And it's not old. Dang, it really be your own students and stuff that roast you. He would never turn on. Sean, he likes the Jonas Brothers. We like the Jonas Brothers here, don't we? Oh, you know, I heard that they had a new single out, Steve, but I haven't listened to it yet. It's like the little preview I heard sounded fun, though. I love like their like feel-good bops. I love their feel-good bops. I'm so down for it. Mm-hmm. Because we're all going to see the Jonas Brothers, right? Because when one of us buys tickets, we all buy tickets. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right? So we're all going to go see the Jonas Brothers. Not as good as I Dare You, though. I get you. I had to listen to it. I'll probably love it, though. I'll probably love it. Nope, not right. Whoa, 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 whoa. K-Dubs, I know you secretly want to see the Jonas Brothers. It's okay, just admit it. Hey, if you go see the Jonas Brothers with us, I will make sure you get that Burger King. I'm sorry, I will make sure you get the Minecraft McDonald's crown. You know, at least your manager can got some good music to listen to. Hey, Raccoon Monster, welcome back. Welcome back. No. Yeah, go listen to Waffle House, and you'll feel really good, Sean. Matt Miller, I know it's so tough. Your viewer attack didn't work. Refresh. Try refreshing. He was singing along. Respect. Respect. I'll sing along. I just love singing along to songs. Jesse knows the rule. In the car, we can listen to music as long as I can sing along. Like he can put on whatever he wants, but I have to be able to sing along to it. That's the rule. So what he does though is he ends up playing his song so much, like in the other room and stuff. So by the time we get into a car together, I know it, and then I sing all his music, and I'm like, I see what you did there. And next thing you know, I'm singing like five songs from Bayside, and I'm like, how did I get here? Steve, my music taste makes no sense. It did. Kokozi, what? I wish there was a way I could give it back. I'm sorry. It's so lame. Kokozi, I'm sorry. I wish I could give it back. I need to do that Cyndaquil thing again too, Sean, Matt Miller, and I really don't want to. We went to like me and my brother when he was visiting, we went to like a local comic book shop, and I think it was a Burger King set, if I remember correctly, because I don't think it was McDonald's, but there was a Burger King like glass set of 4, and it was like Star Wars. We were like, he was like, if I wasn't worried about that making it back, like through the my flight, I would be 100% buying that. All right, we got a gummy bear. Yeah, it was rigged, Kokozi. But I get the shiny in honor of you, Kokozi. All right, I got a back strike too. Oh, I might lose it. I might lose it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. They don't notice me. They notice me. They notice me. Okay. Crispy, welcome back. Yeah, Bayside is a band that Jesse grew up with. You broke your TV? That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Kokozi, I got that one in honor of you. Tacos for dinner. Now you're speaking my language, Crispy. Sign me up for some of that. I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I was going to say, hey, let's make some pizza, but then I realized we don't have any more. So maybe we'll do like nuggets and fries or something for dinner today. That's what I'm thinking. Well, here's the thing. Chipotle. I love it, but I have to be strategic with my Chipotle because if I eat Chipotle tonight, I am getting nothing done. It fills me up so much. Have y'all had so much food where you literally can't move for hours? That's what it is having Chipotle. So I have to be strategic. It has to be a day that it's like chill. Like tomorrow would be a good day because it's Wednesday. You had Taco Bell for lunch, but you went to plug it in and oh my God, that's Raccoon Monster. How could that happen? That's crazy. Kokozi, I fall asleep after food, especially after some good filling food. Is that Hector? Is that so? That's so funny. Yeah, that's a like a. I don't. They're not like they're like a little bit of like a pop punk core band type deal. And they I don't know if they're still together, but they were like popular like when I was in high school and when Jesse was in high school and stuff. Kind of like a band you would see on the cover of Alternative Press, AP magazine. But like not like that Alternative Press, like the music scene AP. If that you guys are familiar with that. The only magazine I had ever subscribed to was AP magazine, and I would rip out every single page of AP magazine and fill my wall with it. It was quite crazy. If it had a band on it, even if I didn't know them, I was going to pretend I did know them and put them on my wall. Because aesthetic. Aesthetic. Maybe that's kind of wild, Raccoon Monster. Oh my goodness. Are you guys able to replace it? You know, Steve, that's how you know that's a good song to walk to. You got to keep that one on your playlist and be like, you know what, that one keeps me moving. That's a good one. Heck yeah, we love that. When I was doing my dishes, I was getting some dancing in because of Try Everything, and I'm like, you know what, this might need to be a permanent on a playlist because, like, not only is it having me working, but I'm also dancing. So then I burned like maybe 7 calories. It was pretty awesome. Chipotle Slay, we know it. Yeah, I finished watching it. It was cute. I did like it a lot. I did like it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. And of course, Shakira was fantastic. But I did enjoy the storyline. It was fun. It was good. I did like Mufasa. Well, I didn't like Mufasa. I loved Mufasa. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm telling Jesse, like, he needs to watch it with me. And it was like Mufasa was freaking fantastic, but the songs, my only complaint about the songs is they aren't memorable, which is shocking because of who wrote the songs. Mr. Lin-Manuel Miranda himself. The only song that I felt like was good was I Always Wanted a Brother, Say What You Want, My Brother. Like, that one was so fun. The rest were like kind of super mid, but the storyline was fantastic. Oh my goodness, Raccoon Monster, that's kind of a really crowded situation. I'm so sorry. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart if you give them a chance. We the kings, don't tell your heart. Don't say we're not meant to be. Run, baby, run. Forever will be you and me. Yeah, Burn and Sell. I know there's a Zootopia 2 coming out, and I'd watch it. I did enjoy it, but I also need them to have Shakira back. Well, is that what happened to Burn and Sell? I thought Disney just didn't hire him again. I was wondering why he didn't return for Moana, and then I started going on these crazy theories. I'm like, maybe because his Mufasa songs didn't do well. But I didn't even know if they did bad or good. I just didn't like them. Ooh, Sean, those are the best ones, too. Moving and shaking. Yeah, and Steve, you're so right. I feel like memorable songs are super important for the Disney franchise because there's usually there's such a high standard for Disney songs, right? What's the tea? Why wasn't Lin-Manuel Miranda not there for Moana 2? Because I'm gonna be so real. I was cleaning my grout yesterday, had my AirPods in. It calls me, and I'm here crying as I'm and I'm singing my heart out. The neighbors probably think I'm in danger. It was crazy. It goes so hard. And then, did your mama say? Wait, no, that was the other one. But yeah, it was so good. There was just so many good songs. Right, and you're right. That's why they can't be awful. They have to be good, Cuddy. Another perfect example of why they need to be so good. I thought they didn't rehire him, Burn and Sell. I just remember the Disney adults on Twitter, after they saw Moana 2, they were like, Disney, why did you should have just brought on Lin-Manuel Miranda, this was terrible. And I'm sure Moana 2 wasn't terrible. It's just the songs were memorable. And that's a huge must. Yeah, maybe, see, Burn and Sell. Now I'm going to have to look up why. Because in my head, I'm assuming, there has to be some tea there. There has to be some tea there. It was, see, I knew it. Bring it on, K-Dubs. Bring on the tea. The Rock decided not to hire the most well-known music the most well-known music writer in the scene right now. See, the tea is piping hot. I knew it. Lin-Manuel Miranda. So he's had a lot of success, but his most modern, crazy success was Hamilton, the musical. And from Hamilton, I felt like he was already famous, but he just became one of the biggest songwriters I think on the planet after Hamilton, because he also wrote In the Heights, which is another really popular musical. It's a very modern musical too. It was kind of groundbreaking because there was rap and modern music rather than typical musical music. He really broke barriers for that, and he wrote the music for Moana too. And he's done a lot of stuff too. He also wrote the music for Mufasa. Let me tell you, Burn and Sell, I didn't watch In the Heights, but I actually did the musical. I was ensemble member number 2 in the musical. And so I love the whole show. I love the whole show so much. Big Bear, I'm gonna let you know you also smell. I had to be ensemble member number 2. Who would I possibly be in the musical? Nobody. I couldn't be anyone. I'm what? Sean, if that's what your heart desires, yes. I will say I did get a call back for a lead in the musical, but I'm I literally couldn't have been anybody. Probably just did well for my audition, so they're let's bring her back, but we can't have her be anyone. Just to make me feel good. Guess what? Chicken butt. Oh, Sean, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. I love knowing all this stuff about you guys. No, In the Heights is a really, really good musical. It's a love story, but also super relatable. It's really good. Oh, wow. Big Bear. Yeah, let me guess. Let me guess. You just got Shiny Lucario in TCG Pocket. I'm gonna re-guess. Ah, darn. Oh, wait, that was me who got the Shiny Lucario in TCG Pocket today. That's true. Kadebs, that was also 20... I think that was 2013. So it mattered a little bit more. Of course, Sean, of course. Did you... Oh, Big Bear, I would have believed that. You could have just kept going with it. I would have believed you. I have one, Shelly, and I'm proud of my one. One step closer to completing the collection, so I'm solid. Oh, Calvin, what's gonna make tonight fun? You know, Sean, hey, I only have one Riolu too. That's okay. Bernadette, have you seen Mufasa? And what was crazy, so like I didn't really look up the cast, like I didn't know. I solely watched Mufasa because I wasn't sure what to watch, and it was the #1 most watched thing on Disney Plus for the day. And I'm like, sure, I'll watch it. And then I heard Nala, and I'm like, I know that voice. It's Beyonce. It was Beyonce. Nala. I'm like, I know that soothing voice. I knew it. I knew it. And then her daughter is also in the movie, and she did a fantastic job. Literally, Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy, she did amazing. Like I was very impressed. I was like, oh, is this just like some kind of like Nepo hire? Like maybe it was, but like she did a great job. I thought literally that movie is gonna be one of my new obsessions for a bit. Why did it get flagged? Because stuff and things, but I just approve it and you're fine. Big Bear, why are you the way that you are? But yeah, everyone's homework is to go watch Mufasa. You're brain rot, Big Bear. Brain rot. You're brain rot. Kelvin, tell me, Kelvin. Yours is to write a dumb essay. Well, you literally could have had that done already. But here you are. You know, TJ, go watch Mufasa tonight instead of getting your essay done. No, it sounds like brain rot. TJ, it's really good. Big Bear, I know brain rot when I see it. No, but for realsies, Lin-Manuel Miranda probably should have come back. If that was Rock's decision, I think he dropped the ball on that. I mean, I'm sure Lin-Manuel Miranda's expensive, right? But like, come on. Disney's got the infinite wallet glitch where they never run out of money in their pockets, you know? They can afford. If they can afford Beyonce, they can afford Lin-Manuel Miranda. And they would have memorable songs in Moana too. Ah, Hector. Well, if you ever get the opportunity, make sure you take advantage of it. I was genuinely really surprised because I went in thinking I was going to hate it. Because I've also decided I'm never watching a live action. I can't do it. I've realized live actions are not for me. Nope, a Big Bear, fake news. I just hit the mic. Sorry, I hit the mic. Thanks, Emma Watson. Yeah, I will never watch a live action ever again. But Lilo and Stitch will be that exception because I am 100% watching Lilo and Stitch. Big Bear, I'm telling you. Didn't your #1 streamer say that you report to me, I am your supervisor? And as your supervisor, I say brain rot. No, I don't think Lilo and Stitch looks... I don't think the new Lilo and Stitch movie looks bad at all. I think Stitch looks fantastic. It's gonna be hilarious. Brandy, he loves to. He just wants hot takes. He wants to be like hot take. Oh, I'm not impressed by your lack of essay.
Got him.
Yeah, Alcazar is 100% sus. Crispy, I appreciate that shiny luck. Oh, Aquadus, what'd you just pull? And Crispy, to answer your question earlier, I forgot I didn't respond to you. Crispy, I did get a shiny Alpha Ursaring today. Yeah, we can't see your essay because it doesn't exist. Got him. Sean, you might be onto something. Calvin, I'm waiting. Ooh, Kakuna Unana. Hey, go Aquadus, let's go. Oh, okay, I have an Ursaring running after me. I'm so glad you got that Kakuna. Oh, crazy cute, I appreciate your kind words. Thank you, thank you. It is about time. You deserve all the shibbidibbies. I do recommend there's a lot of like research or a lot of quests that you can do in TCG Pocket for more hourglasses. And don't forget to do like your solo battles and stuff like against the computer because like there's also a lot of hourglasses in there. You're playing Fork Knife. Play your Fork Knife. You're okay, Calvin. Wait. Calvin. Did you get me the Sabrina Carpenter skin in Fortnite? LOL, Sean, you're probably so right. Ooh, really, Hector? New special items? What? No way. Not saying... Calvin, you gifted me the nifty gifties. Ooh, I need to see what it looks like, Steve. I'm sure it looks so good. There hasn't been a GoFest shirt that I've been disappointed with. I'm going to be honest. I've liked them all. All right, we are returning to the village. Returning to the village. Calvin is sussy. I guess that's true, Hector. I wish they would have secondary effects, though, because, I don't know. It would be kind of like, a little, just, my only complaint is since we have limited inventory, like, adding another item to take up spaces in my inventory, I would love it to have maybe, like, a secondary effect if we didn't use it as an evolution item. We haven't decided yet, Aquadust. But I will say, everyone I've talked to so far said they're staying in New York. I don't know a single person that is staying in New Jersey. Hey, Delta, welcome to the... Sorry, welcome to the stream. How are you? That scared the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That scared the crap out of me. Alrighty, shiny number 1,000,000. How do you see me from over there? Do you have like supersonic vision? Like what was that? You didn't see me earlier from that far. Oh Jesus! Nope, nope, buddy. Yeah, you ain't that strong. Yeah, if you want to spend your time in Jersey, like stay in Jersey, the only thing to be mindful of is your one day in the park. You will have to travel. Like okay. It'll take probably about 45 minutes to get to the park if you decide to stay in New York. But they did announce that like City Play is also in New York. So most people are just staying in New York because they're going to spend most of their time playing in the city. So you are like sacrificing the only thing that's going to suck is the day of your ticket day. You have to travel, and that's it. It is expensive. You're so right. Sean, me too. Me too. Oh, Hector, that would be insanity if it was that much. I'm glad I have a lot of pineapples in case. Big Bear, you should not watch a Minecraft movie again until it's out on streaming. Yeah, I don't know a single person at the moment who is staying in Jersey. I'm sure there's tons of people staying in Jersey. Let me make that clear. I'm sure there's a ton of people staying in Jersey. However, I don't know. I don't know who them. Hi, Brattles. Welcome in. Alcazar is very sus. Oh my goodness, Delta, today's your birthday? Happy birthday! A lot of birthdays today. I love it. I love it. You know, Big Bear, that sounds like it would be a great place to make videos. Oh my goodness, you watched the Minecraft movie? Wait, why what, Alcazar? Why are you sus? Because you're hating on Lilo and Stitch. That's true. Manhattan has so many things nearby because, like, you're gonna mostly, especially if you're not buying city experience days, like, I guess stay in New Jersey, but like if you're buying city experience or doing literally any sightseeing, chances are it's gonna be in New York. So just stay in New York. TJ, how would you know? The movie's not even out yet. Nice, Delta. I'm glad you enjoyed the Minecraft movie. Yeah, you gave New Jersey a look but couldn't find anything you liked. Okay. And you're flying into New York, right, Steve? Your booking decision was based on how close you could be to Bryan and Liberty. Okay. So do you feel like you got a nice spot between the two? Yeah, definitely look around New York. And I mean, it's going to be expensive, I think, as well, but hopefully a little bit cheaper. Yeah, LaGuardia. LaGuardia is not too bad of an airport. Well, Bernenzel. Is Nick Jonas still going to be in the last 5 years because he just had his opening night last night. If Nick Jonas is still going to be in the last 5 years, I mean. But something tells me he's probably not in the last 5 years for long. Oh my God, if he's there. What if Nick Jonas is in the last 5 years while we are there? Steve, that is freaking fantastic. Oh yeah, I forgot Liz. She's the girl from Victorious. She's definitely. I heard she was in Little Shop of Horrors. Her voice is so good. Matt Miller, I would too. Ropes is like, I want to meet everybody in this chat. Look under your chair. It's me wanting to meet you in the chat. Mm-hmm. A 10-minute subway ride. That's fantastic. I love how TJ's like, it's not going to be good. You haven't even seen it. Unless TJ was the only person in the world to see the Lilo and Stitch movie. Ropes, you don't have to explain anything to me, my friend. Roland Pessington, the 100th Esquire of the North. Here's what you're gonna do. Enjoy yourself, okay? Where am I? There's a Vespa. Is that static? Why did I fly here? Did I make a mistake? Where am I? Is it over here? Where did I'm confused. How did I do that? Okay, I need to fly here. I got super confused. Oh, so that one just happened to be there? I just went the wrong way. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys. It's Jalika's birthday. Happy birthday, Jalika. Time to Destiny Marquant. Well, I don't know. The trailers made me crack up so hard. Are you sure that's a dog? Yeah. So good. And didn't they keep the same guy who played David, from what I understood? They kept a lot of the, like, the people who played in the original cast. They might not be playing their same characters, but there's still some people that they kept in the Lilo and Stitch movie just as different people. Like, I don't know if David is still playing David, but the guy who originally played David is in it. The guy who has been Stitch is staying as Stitch. And I thought the girl who played Nani, she's not Nani, but she's someone else. Jalika, happy birthday. It is your birthday. Make sure you also go open your game and go to a Poke Center, because they'll also wish you a happy birthday. Alrighty, okay. You know, we didn't have to do that. At no point do we don't have to redeem that at any point in time. No, we didn't. We really didn't. It was not required. On a legend call out for Jalika. Yay! I know. I always gotta have the 411 on my ropesy. I know. Big Bear, thank you for that. Hydrate. Hydrate. Ah. I think it's time we get another shiny alpha. What do y'all say? I think we're due. And should I evolve that Ursaring to an Ursaluna? I think we do. I think we do. Who's redeeming Bronzer? Some poopy head. Big Bear, poopy head. Always. I think we might need to evolve it. Hey, Kid Cash, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, did I stutter, Big Bear? I was told by your streamer that I am your supervisor, so I ain't holding back. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, ready for the shiny alpha? Just kidding. But welcome on in, y'all. I'm super happy to have you here. Yeah, I was watching one of Big Bear's Minecraft streamers. I was invading Big Bear's space, and I was watching his streamer with him. And the streamer was making a joke, being like, who's Big Bear's supervisor? And I was like, I am Big Bear's supervisor. And he didn't say no. He went with it. So I am now Big Bear's supervisor. It's just how it goes. Ooh, we gotta let you call it to some poopy head. Nice. Nice. Very, very good. TJ, go finish your essay. I know. I invaded. To be fair, he showed me him, like a year ago. And I saw he was live, and I'm like, you know what? I could go for some good Minecraft vibes right now. So I watched him, and I was like, these are some good Minecraft vibes. And Big Bear was there. TJ's probably like that one SpongeBob episode where, you know, like SpongeBob working on his essay, and it's like, I'm doing it, and then you look at it, and it's just like but fancy. So good. Oh, would you like reset them? You can reset them and still keep the same day. Just close, like, as long as you haven't saved the game, close out the game and reopen it. What about it? What I learned in bonus school is blankety, blankety, blank. See, that was some, like, peak cinema. What's crazy is we didn't even know it was peak cinema at the time, but now we look back and we're like, wow, I could use some of that kind of comedy again. I really could. What movie, TJ? That's not bad. Or is it for your French class and you had to watch a movie in French? Call Me Crazy? Isn't that like... That movie came out like, what, like 10 years ago? You did want to do Espion, so you can just make a sandwich. Steve, it is a stressful episode. Like, no, you're so right. As an adult, sometimes I'll watch these specific episodes and I'll just like overthink it, and I'll be like, man, like if I had to do that, like I would be really mad, or if I had to do that, I would be really stressed, or oh my god, I can't believe like SpongeBob's in this situation. Brad, I'll say it to his face. Aquadust, what'd you just get, Aquadust? Hey, go Cam Jam, go Cam Jam. Steve, you know how stressed I would be? Like, poor SpongeBob. He doesn't deserve any of that. Aquadust, you already pulled another shiny? How? You literally were like, I haven't pulled a shiny since da-da-da, and now pulling 2 in one day? Ooh, crispy. Let me guess, your favorite baseball player is... So I only know one baseball player, and it's because of Deb. So I'm just going to say this baseball player. Manny Machado. That's the only baseball player I could name you. I'm never going to get it unless it's that one baseball player. And I only know that baseball player because of Deb. She loves him. I know, Aquadust is killing it. Champion. Yeah, I honestly, like, I don't know anything baseball. Oh, you know, I should have just said it's probably someone from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arg. Ooh, Drogon, look at you adulting and taking care of your taxes. Look at you. Mr. Friend, I did get a Shalfa. I got a shiny Alpha Ursaring. I got it actually pretty early on into the stream. I'm not even kidding. It was pretty great. Yeah, Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm gonna be honest, did not know they were your baseball team until you mentioned it like 2 days ago. I learned something new. You lost 13K, you know, Mr. Friend. You know what would have prevented you from losing 13K? Believing in me. I'm decent at shiny hunting. I don't know why you guys don't see it. Only sometimes do I have really bad luck, like Applin or Ekans. Kelvin won, and Kelvin now has over 10,000 channel points. How do you... Drogon, you're here literally all the time. How do you not have 13,000? That's not a shiny, right? Okay. Well, I'm gonna... I don't know. You just look tanner. Alright, well, you're not a shiny, and I should have just known. Hey, what's going on? GTA 5 Drift King 2018. Hello. You know, if you just didn't redeem that silly little redeem, you would probably be loaded in channel points. How you doing, GTA? What's going on, friend? If I called you all by your full Twitch names, it would be really funny. Shelly _ 897, Big Bear N, Drogon Tamer 257, Supremo Stevio, Brattle 69. Brandy 69, yeah. Sorry, Brandy Tortoise 69. That's the one. I mean, your name is like, what would I call you, Burnin'? And then I would just think I'm burning up for you, baby. So I gotta call you by your full Twitch name. K _ Dubs 89. See, GTA, that's lame sauce. But welcome back. Listen, my dad was born in 69, and that's what he takes the most pride in. Not the fact that he has a wonderful daughter, but the fact that he was born in 1969. That is his most proudest achievement. I'm glad you're back, friend. But don't tell me anything, because I don't want to know about any suspensions. Y'all, I work for the Twitch. I don't want to know. I missed y'all too. Just like when y'all say sussy things about Pokemon Go, I don't want to know. They have treated me with kindness, Niantic, so I don't want to know any sussy things y'all do. Don't tell me. He is. Shelly. Matthew, I appreciate the looky poo. And Burn and Zell, when they call you Burn, it just doesn't sound right. It's kind of like, you know, when you refer to famous people as their full name, like Shia LaBeouf. You can't just say Shia. You have to say Shia LaBeouf. Burn and Zell. I can't just say Burnin. I have to say Burn and Zell. Ooh, congrats on the Pineco. That's a good one. I freaking love that shiny. I would never get tired of it. Literally, everyone says the 2-5. Yo, Drogon, 257. Make sure you get that kill over there. Not Shia the Beef, Shia LaBeouf. Oh, dang, Shelly. That is definitely older. Just burn. Well, Burn and Zell, they're clearly burning up for you, baby. Shia LaBeouf, you should know who Shia LaBeouf is. I mean, he was more of an actor for my time, not really yours, but if you watch Transformers, you know him. Oh, wow, Calvin, really? That's kind of crazy. Dig it out, ow, ow, dig it. Dig it out, ow, ow, ow. You've got to go dig them holes. Still one of the greatest Disney Channel original movies ever. I think I'm going to watch Descendants next. Oh, Burn and Zell, that would throw me off. Don't do it, because then you'd be stuck with it for 6 months. Born in 40. My grandpa, TJ, when was our grandpa born? In the teens, right? He was born in like 1918, our grandpa. Maybe he wasn't. No, because he was not 100. Because 2018 would have made him 100. No, he was born in the 20s. He was born in the 20s, my grandpa. He was, how do you know? Okay, my grandpa was born in 1927. But Jesse's grandma, she just passed away last year. She was 105. What's zombies? Can you explain what zombies is? I know zombie. I know that one. I mean, if you call me by your Twitch full name, it was on fire. You got it, Hector, a.k.a. Sonic. Is it similar to Descendants? Oh, Steve, that would destroy every fiber of my being. Don't do that one. I would be... Yes, Brandy, I get it. I watched him, you know, in Jesse and stuff, so it's really sad. I will never forget the day that, like, you know, we all woke up and found that out. Like, that was crazy. It just is, it feels so, like, I don't know, just when someone passes away so young, it just, like, feels like they're, like, robbed of, like, the rest of their life. I don't know. I just cannot but feel that way. Like, you know, I'm sure you all, I'm not trying to get, like, sappy, but, like, I don't know, if you all have had, like, you know, people you went to, like, school with or something and they passed away, like, really young, like, while you guys were still in school and stuff. It's like, but we didn't, like, I don't know. It's just like this, they didn't get to finish the journey with you. I don't know. It's sad. Anyways. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch The Descendants next. I know. It's unproblematic, sweetheart. Drogon, go feed yourself. Well, tell me, is Kenny Ortega doing it? I know, Steve, and it's just like, just imagine, like, the pure cinema he would be making. So much potential. Cameron Boyce, he was a Disney Channel actor. So he first, from what I understand, he first debuted in the TV show Jessie. And then he was in, like, this show, or this movie that Disney made. It was called Descendants. It, like, was, like, it blew up in popularity. Like, he was one of the stars in it and all that, and he ended up passing away. I mean, he was only, like, what, 21 when he passed away? Or maybe even younger? Okay. You know, for me, I don't necessarily need a good plot. I want good music. I will take good music. You know, I want to be able to sing to stuff. And as long as I get that Burn and Zell, I'm sure I'll be fine. Rise of Red, what's that? Oh, is that one of the songs? Has two of your favorite thongs? Oh heck, thongs. Songs, not thongs. Two of your favorite thongs. I mean, you can pick your favorite thongs, but don't tell me. Oh, that's in movie number 5. Listen, I talk for 4 hours straight every day without like any interruptions, like because I'm just having to like riff off you guys. I'm gonna word vomit. I'm gonna word vomit. It's gonna happen. I already talk too fast as it is. I watched the first Guardians of the Galaxy and I liked that one. I don't know, Chris Pratt just doesn't do it for me, man. No, but Guardians of the Galaxy 1 was really good. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of action movies. I'm not. Shelly, that doesn't surprise me. Guardians was great. I can dig it. You know, if you ever get the chance, guys, make sure you ride Guardians of the Galaxy at Epcot. It's one of Disney's best rides. That is one of the best, and Rise of the Resistance, one of the best. Rise of the Resistance and Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Oh, wait. It's Metatite? Thank you. Oh, if anyone needs Gen 3 Mons for their Masterwork research, please. Make sure you're catching Metatite. That is Gen 3. Thank you. So this is it's a psychic and fighting, right? Yeah, so I'm on page 2 of my Meloetta Masterwork research. So not only do I need to catch 30 fighters for my Kung Fu research, I need to catch 50 psychic mons for my Meloetta research. This is literally perfect. Yeah, honestly, Calvin, I've only watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and that soundtrack was really good. Like, I was like, dang, this is fan-freaking... Bro, the one that was right on me despawned. Alright, I'm leaving this open, so hopefully I get some more. Come on, Metatite. Come on, diaper baby. Literally. Yeah, Sean, we're very similar. We word vomit. I word vomit all the time, too often. 10 more fighters, that's awesome. I just got to that page because for whatever reason, like I had the remote raid passes apparently, but I just wasn't doing the raids, and now I'm on page 3. Ooh, Hector. So you'll be past page 4 by the time GoFest happens. So whatever it is, I'm sure you'll get it pretty easy peasy. I'm just excited. I'll be also past, I think, how many days away is GoFest New York specifically? Like, we got how many more days? It's in June, right? Oh, I'll still be on page 4 then of the Masterwork. Oh, 59? I'll be on page probably 4 of the Masterwork because I just went on to the first time gate. Ooh, I found another Metatite. Let's go. Thanks, Metatite. Yeah, you definitely want that Skidoo research. I'm assuming maybe then next year we'll get like Mudbray or something. Because now Mudbray's like the new like locked via the Safari city safaris. You're 2 days into page 3? That's good. You'll definitely be past those time gates by the time you go to in-person GoFest. Guardians of the Resistance. Do it. No, but Rise of the Resistance is fantastic. My dad's Disney obsessions right now are the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. He is obsessed with Guardians of the Galaxy. He's obsessed with that ride, and he's obsessed with Soarin'. Even though Soarin's been around for like 15 plus years at this point, he just rode it for the first time a month ago, and now he's obsessed. He is obsessed. Hey, nice, crazy coot. Yeah, I think I have one shiny Skidoo from the city safari. And then And I only got with the one, so I hope I get another one. Has he got? I'm gonna assume no. My dad has not gotten all the songs. I'm gonna ask him. I don't think he's gotten all the songs yet though, because there's what, 6. Hey, just got that research in your game. Nice, Edmund. Nice. Is that a Shelly? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. Is that a question or is that a statement? Okay, I'm not sure, Shelly. I'm only on page 3. Hi, what's going on, Mick Kimbo? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, it's Iran, Conga, September. Everybody wants to rule the world. Call Me from Blondie. And then there's one more. No, I'm sorry. It's not Call Me. It's One Way or Another. That one. And then there's one more I'm missing. I forget the other one, but I don't think he's gotten all of them yet, but he's wrote it enough. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm doing well. Thank you so much, McKimbo. Oh, you know what? I'm doing amazing. I got a freaking shiny Alpha Ursaring today, so I am ecstatic. I can now evolve, because I found one my other Arceus, the other time I played Arceus, so now I have a shiny Alpha Ursaring, and then I can make another one Ursaluna. So I am freaking ecstatic. Thank you so much for asking. But we are almost at 500 resets. That's not too shabby. Oh my god, Steve. I don't know. I didn't think... I mean, Soren is, like, okay. I feel like it's kind of cheesy. And, like, I remember... I don't know. There's this one part in Soren that makes you smell like oranges. And, like, I hate that. I literally, like, I don't know. I don't like the smell of oranges. Growing up, I was allergic to them. So, like, I don't know. Just smelling them in my head, like... I've gotten it in my head that just the smell makes me sick. I just can't do it. I'm like, ugh. Not my thing. Ooh, Jalika, how's your shiny hunt going? No. And didn't they just announce a new raid event? Some kind of sparring buddies? Sparring partners. Ooh, wait, in Sleep, are you serious? That's fantastic. Can I get something cool like that? I think, like, my coolest shiny I have in Sleep is, like, a Dedenne. But it's not a good Dedenne. Oh, Bernanzel, I saw your important piece of advice that can also be labeled as a spoiler. I'm glad you did that. I saw that important piece of information in the Sleep section. If I'm on rank 7, am I gonna miss the gift at 13? Ooh, good luck, Jalika. It might take a couple, but you got this. No, Mark, you'll get it. You got plenty of time. Because there is a crazy reward if you hit... And I mean, this is like it's a crazy, 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 crazy reward. If you get to, what is it, the global rank 13 for Sleep or something. I'm only on 7. Oh, dang, Squirtacuno, yes! Take advantage of, take advantage of the Metatites. They're so helpful. They're so helpful in more ways than one. For me, it's helping my Meloetta research and my fighting research for that Kung Fu one, but also it could help you with your Hoenn. You're rank 8. So I screwed up one day, and I guess literally only like 30 minutes into my sleep, I guess I canceled my sleep, which I was so mad. I'm like, out of all times, it's when I'm doing the Cresselia event, and so I screwed up sleep, and so I lost like a whole day of tracking. So like I didn't get anything for my drowsy power. What about sleep? Can I tell you guys? Honestly, McKimbo, Pokemon Sleep right now is just pure fire. Cresselia just came out, and yeah, it's like a Cresselia versus Darkrai event. You got 2. Wait, Spiritomb and Pachirisu? Wait, you have 2 shiny Alpha Spiritombs? That's incredible, McKimbo. So you know how there's like that global like drowsy power? thing, Kid Cash. So it's not like the rank that you're at, like Master 13 or whatever. It's like that global, what is it, the global drowsy power rank for the event. So if you get to rank 13 before the end of the event, you will get an insane reward. Like, and I mean, it is one you are going to want. And my suggestion, save a Master Ball biscuit for it. Or do you not need a Master Ball biscuit, Burn and Sale? Hey, Mace, welcome on in. Aquadust, nice. I have two as well, but I just put on another incense for my third. Oh, Kokozi, maybe. I might be able to. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby. Ooh, Subway. Ooh, TJ, enjoy. I am on... the first one. I'm on the first one. Someone said it auto catches. Oh, if it auto catches, then don't even use a Master Ball biscuit on it. You will get automatically the very next day, like after the event, you'll get a specific mythical. If you get to your rank 13 for your drowsy power. I'm worried that I'm going to miss it. I'm going to be honest. So if I'm at 7, can I still get it? Is there a way, like Burn and Sell, can I like buy something to fix my power? I just don't want to miss the reward. I'm gonna be, okay, I'm telling you guys. If you don't want to hear it, cover your ears. 3, 2, 1, you get a Darkrai. You get a Darkrai. Automatically. Like that, it'll be for your next sleep session. You'll encounter one. And I freaking want it. And you have to make sure you hit the 13. It stinks, Burn and Sell, because literally there was one day I guess I canceled out my sleep, so I didn't, like, my drowsy power was garbage. Yeah, Aquadust. So, like, it'll be one that you're able to bring home. Burn and Sell said that she did see someone that, like, it did auto-catch for them. What's nice is since, you know, there's plenty of other time zones before us, unfortunately, they'll be the the testers, and we'll be the ones who just follow suit. Well, Steve, then you should make it in time, right? Because you'll basically get a rank a day. It's 13 for the drowsy power is what you want. So, like, that global drowsy power for the event and event only. Don't think about your rank on the island. Is there anything, Burn and Sell, I can do to make to get there quicker? I'm just so upset that I missed a single day, and now, like, I'm just a little behind. I'm also at rank 7. But we gotta get to 13 to get the Darkrai. You thought it was the same for everyone else? No. It's not the same because it's like everyone's drowsy power plus whatever you do. So, like, if you have a bad drowsy power day or whatever, then, like, it does kind of suck for you. Yeah, I do have a Cresselia, and it's happy. I think so. I'll just make sure I'm keeping feeding it. Yeah, it's a mix of both you and Global, so, like, Global will always be really good. It's just, like, you need to make sure you have a good one as well. Wait, so how does someone... Is there anyone who is at that high rank already? Wait, so a good camp ticket will raise my drowsy power? I don't mind using a good camp ticket. I don't mind at all. I'll do it. You're at 11? You're at 11 in drowsy power? Did you use a good camp ticket? I'll use one. I will. I don't care. Okay, you don't know if it was real, but you saw screenshots with Japanese text on their team, and you're at 10. You're at 10? All right. If anyone has a good camp ticket, use it now. I'm going to do that because I don't want to miss out on that. No, I think this. I need to go to the village. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm so Kid Cash. Thank you so much for bringing up Pokemon Sleep because like I wanted to talk. I was like I need to ask questions because I'm at 7 and I don't want to miss 13. Like da 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 da. I'm so glad Kid Cash said something. Thank goodness. Oh, because I wanted to ask. Because we gotta make sure we all hustle to get to rank to get to Drowsy Power level 13 or whatever. So better meals. Okay. I didn't realize meals can contribute to the Drowsy Power, though. And Mons carry more than usual. I thought Drowsy Power was solely your sleep session. But I will take it. I will take it. Whatever to make my Drowsy Power better. But I will make sure I am feeding my Mons every single breakfast, lunch, dinner. They will be fed and they will be drowsy. Shelly, did they announce when that's happening? I don't know. All I know is my first one is Psychic. I don't really know the others. Because it's just a picture in the preview, right, Shelly? Like when you, there's like just like a, I saw a picture of it like on my game somewhere. And it looks so dope. That's crazy. Well, so if I do multiple sleep sessions, will that help me? Or no? Can I just stick to my one a day? Yeah, for the season, yeah, Shelly. It looks freaking beautiful. I think it has one of the cooler Dynamax. Or, like, it has one of the cooler designs for, like, Dynamax, Gigantamax. Okay. Okay, Burn and Cell. Okay. I'll make sure to continue to do that. So y'all heard it. Make sure you're getting to the Drowsy Power level 13 for the event. Not the level that you're at for your team, like not the level you're at your island. It's that event thing. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it, and it's gonna be wonderful. But if it seems like a lot of you are at 7 or 8, then it seems like I am technically like on track. So that is nice. But I will also make sure I pop a good camp ticket tonight and make it happen. Maybe I can push myself a little over just to guarantee it in case, like, I don't know, I get kind of paranoid. I'm like, what if now that I've screwed up my sleep once, if I screw it up again, then I'm toast. Hey, nice. I have to hatch 3 eggs as well. I should have waited till the heckin' hatch day started, but I didn't. And I could have had a smaller hatch distance, but it is what it is. I'm gonna walk all that no matter what. Hi. Everyone, point and laugh. Everyone point and laugh. Hi, Brian. Thank you for the tier 3 for month 59. Hehehe. Thank you for the 59 years, you old man. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve, Brian, y'all are going to have to plan your lucky trade at GoFest. Whoop, whoop. New lucky friend, hair flip. Brian, question. Did you talk to Aunt Barb about Yesnid, aka Disney? Nice try, Ropes. Good try. Okay, Drogan, okay. You texted her? I'm proud of you. So are you guys, is it if you just send the initial text, she'll get the ball moving. And make sure, we let her know that it's you and Cam. So we'll get the ball moving. Yay! I know, Steve, LOL. my god. That was a good one, Steve. Oh, well, that you need to because I'm sure what they're going to do, I'm thinking, Brian, is so mom and dad now have their own hotel room at the hotel that we're all staying at. So they'll probably just put your name under their room, I'm assuming, unless they're saying get your own hotel. But what days would you be staying? And then what about Cameron? Does Cameron stay those amount of days, or is Cameron still a scrub with 2 days? Oh, dang, you got the bud and everything, Steve. Oh, you're gonna be. Oh, yeah, of course. Well, that is, that's a time where you get sick, of course. Yeah, that is a time where people just get sick for sure. And you know what? Maybe Cameron will be sick too. So then you guys can't go to work, and then you're stuck with us at Disney. I think you guys like how that sounds. Brian will be sick, and my other brother will be sick, and so they'll both be at Disney with me. No worries. See you soon, Bernadette. Thank yous. Maybe Cameron should be sick too. Can you not throw a pie at Kelvin? I like Kelvin. Well, okay, no hotel, but we're still going to probably put his name there so we can touch his ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is with Disney, and I said, if you stay at a Disney hotel, we can get on to fast passes and stuff earlier. Richard, love you too. But I mentioned Cameron wanted to go too, and Dad was really excited. He was like, "You're telling me I can have all my kids?" He might want Cameron more than one day. He was like, "My favorite days are when all of us are together," and he was like, "So yeah, yup." Richard, I hope you were doing amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's true, Shelly. You're not even wrong. I know, Steve. Missed opportunity. Super missed opportunity. How could you? I am not getting as many diaper babies, aka metatites, as I would like at the house. Come on. I'm trying to catch psychics. I'm trying to catch fighters. Let's go. Come on, metatite. Pop up. Oh, I know, Shelly. He's got a gift. Calvin's got a gift. He can eat. Yes. Oh, Steve, the commute would be so worth it. From All Star. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good one. Oh my god, that was fantastic. I'm impressed. Oh, I flew to the wrong spot. That was good. Here, this is where I'm going. Yeah, that's it, Steve, and you can do that no problem. You're already accustomed to it. So it sounds like this is going to be a breeze for Steve. Breeze Steve. I mean, it kind of, in a way, rhymes in a very obscure way, so we'll be good. Alright, nope. You know, if I could just get the Sligoo, then, like, I'd be super solid. But life is like, oh. Oh, Steve. Brian flew on a regional plane for the first time to get here. He didn't even, like, fit on the plane. It was so funny. I'm like, you know, I'm tiny, so, like, it's okay for me, but, like, oh my gosh, yeah, guys. So remember how you all were like, Brian and Cameron aren't taking you to Japan? Well, look, they're about to go to Japan without me. So y'all can be mad at them. Yeah, it was a really small plane. Like, you know, whenever we fly regionally, like, we're just used to it at this point. It's so tiny. Thank you, Retsum. Oh, it's also transfer candy. Okay, you invited me, right, but I'm not going because, well, y'all got fancy jobs at the post office, and I've got this. So, y'all can afford it. I live life on the edge here. I'm absolutely not to blame. Me, never. Never. Not to blame at all. Hi, True Inferno. Welcome to the stream. Not to blame at all. Okay, well, then that's... You know how much money, you know how much money that internet's gonna be, Brian? Y'all gonna have mom and dad real mad at you for that phone bill. And I am gonna see my way out. Nope. We all share a phone plan still, so mom and dad are gonna be mad. Because let me guess, you still haven't told them that the internet's gonna be super duper, like our bill's gonna be super duper expensive. Wait, why am I sus, Retsom? What did I do? And they were like, no, we're not gonna get this kind of sim or anything like that. We're just gonna go and just raise the internet bill. But by the way, could you send those stack attackers to my community? I know, who here is gonna want stack attackers? I know Steve's gonna want stack attackers. Okay, but you're gonna be there for 2 weeks. Yeah, it might be free for 4 days, but then after that it's gonna be like $1 million. Well, Burn and Sell, I know my brothers are not even gonna check out the deal with that. I know them. But yeah, Brian, if you guys are on Brian's friends list, he's going to be in Japan literally in a week, so he'll have Stack Attacka raids. And Stack Attacka is going to be shiny, right? So... Well, don't you need the shiny now, Kid Cash? Because the shiny's coming out, no? I mean, that's what you say. They're gonna get sticker shock. Oh yeah, hopefully there's a... And Brian's not going to the Disney Sea, and I don't understand. He's not going to Disney Sea, and I'm like, it's amazing there. You're gonna want to go. Yeah, but now it's you and Cameron, so it's gonna be double the price. Yeah, and then the Blacephalon's gonna be shiny too. So it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, you're definitely gonna want Stack Attackas. Because, I mean, we're gonna be getting Blacephalons. We're AT&T. It is, Mincino. It is. I love that. The nut of sport. I call him Sport Butt. I don't think he likes it very much. But it was on accident once, and we've just stuck with it. Oh, you might need the tower. You might need that tower, Kid Cash, and that's what, tomorrow or something like that? The shiny is good. So Stack Attacka is like a goldy yellow shiny, and then Blacephalon is like a beautiful like navy blue. They're actually quite good shinies. I know, Steve, the game really is testing us. You're so right. It is testing us. Is that so, Shells? Read some what? What? Why am I sus? What did I'm literally here just... There's no winning, huh? Sportnut, that's what you get. And if we did a sus Sportnut, it'd be a high number. Retsum, I don't know. Brian, you should do that. That'll be way cheaper than if you just go out there. You should call them, do that, rather than just let our internet bill become $1 million. It's not a lie, it's the truth. Retsum, you're doing your best, though, and that's what counts. That's what counts. Dude, dude, that Toxicroak took at least 5 seconds to pop up. Hakuna Stakataka. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Stakataka in amazing grace. You want convenience? It will still be as convenient. Literally, if you were on the phone for just 10 minutes, because they don't even have you wait in line a long time for AT&T. Literally, you just call them and they will get you hooked up. Oh, yeah, the Blacephalon. It's going to be good, Retsum. Yeah, you can even get a Delio Spelio. Like, come on. Just do it. And just think, all that money you save from doing that, it could go towards, like, more figurines you're going to bring home. Sounds like a deal to me. Well, so then you just call them. Sport, but thank you for the itty bitty. Pushing Steve right into that pile. Oh, nope, push Steve right out of it. The first ball was going to make Steve go in, and the second ball pushed him out. Ooh, Burn Zale. Good luck trying to get my parents to do something different. They're so stuck in their ways. Ooh, only one Kid Cash? That's fantastic. Dang, you and Ham. I'm so impressed. I'm at 11 fighting types out of 30 now, so I don't think that's too bad, considering I just got to that research yesterday. Oh my goodness, Retsum, really? You like it? Literally, there were, like, people in the chat earlier saying that they did not like Nether Sauce. Because isn't it, like, well, they knew it was spicy, but, like, what about it do you like? Do you think the spicy flavor is good? Ah, Sportnut. Evil, I like it. Steve, don't blame me, blame Sportnut and his biddy. Where'd you find a phalanx? What? How'd you find a phalanx? Okay, Brian. Well, let's see. For your sake and Cameron's sake and Mom and Dad's heart, I hope you're right. Well, I wasn't gonna call him out, Shelly. Oh, really? You have a power spot by your house? That's so cool. Really? So TJ said it was gross. Maybe I'll try it though. Oh, Target, absolutely. That's fair. That's pretty convenient, Burn and Zone. That is pretty convenient. Didn't know Facebook offered that. Ooh, I have another Metatite spawn. I wish I could give this to Kid Cash. What if you do your, what if you do your, expandy thing? Spatial Rend, can you do Spatial Rend real quick? Oh, so it's a random one. Oh, you know, Kid Cash, so we have 2 power spots in the neighborhood of like random like small businesses that people run out of their homes, but like it's just we can't reach it from our house, sadly. Yeah, the home-based business. Hey, you got it, GG's. Palkia, Dialga, whatever. But I have 2 in the neighborhood too. Just I have to go walk for it, which isn't bad, but when it's cold like this, I ain't going. I have a Caterpie nearby and a Drillbur. The Drillbur's not bad. I'll have to look into that, Berners. That's interesting. JR Inc. I don't want people knowing where I live. I'll put it at your house, or I'll put it at the neighbor's house. Wahaha. Drogan, you must not be on research that. Me and Kid Cash are on research that requires to catch 30 fighting types. So we're like, fighters? Okay, fighters, okay. Why doing the win 5 raids, win 5 max battles, level up 3 max moves? I might be able to get that done at Disney. Alright, so I'll be done with it in a month. Got it. Yeah, you already finished that. Good for you. Here's your sticker. Oh, a lot of like a lot of people in this community I think use WhatsApp, like especially like the Europeans, Bernadzel. Oh, nice. I'm nowhere near. Hey, good luck, Kid Cash. That's a beautiful shiny. He's probably one of my more favorite of the more modern Pokemon. 44 mons and 50 stops. I'm like halfway through the stops. I got quite a bit to do. One of them I'm time gated though. I gotta hatch 3 eggs. I have WhatsApp, but I never use it. And I literally hate like random people on like in my phone book that I haven't contacted in years. It's like I'll get a notification that they've joined WhatsApp and I'm like, kind of forgot who they were. Like, okay. Ooh, so Sportnut, you're going to be on another time gate. It's unfortunate, but pages 2, 3, and 4 are all 21-day time gates. I wish it wasn't that way, but it is sadly. I did fall behind on some of my research. I didn't want to, but I'm at 4 special researches that I need to complete. So I gotta work on that just a little bit. I gotta be honest, just a little bit. All right, we're gonna look at this. I think it's it's a Honchkrow at this point. Yeah, it is Honchkrow. All right, we're gonna do one more to round it out to a nice even 500 resets. Literally, Retsum, that's me. I'm like, okay, who's that? Who's that? Like even when I don't have Snapchat, and I haven't had Snapchat in 9 years. Like even like Snapchat would be like, this person joined Snapchat, and it's like on your phone book or address book or whatever, and I'm like, or your contact this person. I'm like, I genuinely don't have any idea who that is anymore. And it's like maybe someone else got that phone number or something. Like, I don't know. Hey, Alcazar, welcome back. Oh, yeah, Sport Bud, there's that. Mm-hmm. But at least the one, I'm on a time gate, so it's not like, oh, I can go out and finish that. The other ones I can go out and finish, but I can't do anything on my 21-day time gate. I'm sure I am, because like I didn't delete my account, Shelly, but I just don't. I don't even have it on it. I haven't had it on my last 2 phones I've owned. Like I don't even use it, but I didn't delete my account. Like Jesse doesn't have it on his phone either. I don't know. Cam Jam, you're so funny. What app? Silly apps that you don't need to know about. Literally, Snapchat is old now. But, like, I'm shocked that it's still going. I didn't expect Snapchat to be around for this long. I thought it was going to be gone. Honestly, I didn't expect Instagram to last this long either. But what I give Instagram credit for is they're really good at keeping up with, like, what's popular, They got on the Reels. Like, I guess maybe did they start the Reels? Maybe they started the Reels. But, like, they're doing that, which is really popular. And they got on that short form content stuff. Like, they've adapted quick. Yeah, I don't use Snap either, TJ. Alrighty, and to round out to 500 is Roserade Shiny. No, it is not, but we did get a Shiny Alpha today. Oh, yeah, we gotta focus on your homework then, Cam Jam. Oh, could you see? I don't even remember being able to see who your top 3 friends were. Could you? I really don't remember. I mean, I used it so often, I don't remember much. Alrighty, guys, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to end on YouTube. YouTube, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back again on Thursday. And keep in mind, I do have a YouTube video coming out at 9 a.m. Eastern. If you are on Patreon, you are going to have access to that video later tonight. So keep that in mind. And YouTube, I'll see you Thursday afternoon. Bye.